Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to tonight's game.
Welcome to the Samwelb B12 experience,
where we have you covered for all the NHL action, play-by-play, news, and more. Make sure to subscribe today.
You're watching Samwelb experience.
Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome in. Here we go. Another big game. Yesterday, we saw the Florida Panthers take that 3-2 edge. Who is going to take it tonight? This is a big one. Edmonton, Dallas going toe to toe. This is going to be awesome. As you are coming in, welcome in, everybody. Make sure you're clicking that thumbs up for us as you're coming in. But let's go around the horn and say hello. Christopher, how's it going? Welcome to the show. JDA in the house. What's going on? Richard coming in with some gifted memberships. Richard dropping it like it's hot. Thank you so much, Richard, for the gifted membership. Stick taps for Richard. Joey, how's it going? Welcome in. Steph, good to see you. Margaret, hello, good evening. Welcome in. Stephen, how's it going? Griff, welcome to the show. Euresis, what's up? Merv, Swedish Rob in the house. What's going on, Skylar? Good to see you. Noah, Thank you for joining us. Steven voted the Oilers, trying to curse them. Steven's pulling out all the stops. Murdoch, how's it going? Welcome to the show. Daniel Barry, good to see you as always. Good night, Munchie. Hello there. Crazy, what's going on? Sassy, what's going on? Struan from the States, Bill, coming in to watch with the BFF. Love it. Welcome to the show. Cha-ching, welcome in 24/7. Floyd, good to see you. Joe, hello. EC3 in the house. Fishbone, what's going on? Stranger, hello there. Good Curry in the house. Hello. Charlie, what's up? Welcome in. Jesse Wazowski, what's going on? Mike, hope you are doing well. Tyson, welcome in. Laszlo, hello there. John, good to see you as well. Hank does vids in the house. AAU Triton, what's going on? E2, welcome in. Elvino, and then we got all those gifted memberships. Thank you again, Richard. Appreciate you paying it forward, dropping some memberships for the viewers to be able to play with some emojis. Dave, what's going on? Welcome in. Jeff, Chris, hello there. Francois, welcome in. Jay, how's it going? Touch football here. Everybody's coming in. Welcome to the show. All right, let's get into what we're going to see tonight. What we're going to see is don't like that. What we're going to see is a whole lot. We are breaking it down with the 3 keys to tonight's game. Right, Woody's way? All right, there you go. Good to see ya. All right, first things first, handle the swings. Now, we're not talking about going out to the playground and sitting on the swings and practicing your jumps. We're talking about the ebbs and flows of this game, the way this goes. One team is going to jump up. The other team is going to come with that swing of fury trying to get in there. This game went back and forth last time. Dallas jumping out to that quick 2-goal lead, but then the Oilers just brought it, right? The Oilers struck back, and then it was the Stars' turn. You have to deal with that momentum. You got to hang on to it. You got to figure out a way to control the emotion and play and shut down those swings as they're building. Michael, what's going on? Welcome in. Happy Friday to you as well. Good to see you. Chris, what's going on? It is going to be a good one for sure. Now, key number 2, not only do they have to handle those swings, they have to learn from the last game 5s. The Oilers have been in this position before, tied 2-2 in the last series against Vancouver. They lost game 5. They got to figure out a way of getting that, harnessing that energy, right? They are on the road in Dallas, and this is going to be a tough spot for them to kind of hang on, right? Control that emotion, control that focus, and play with it going through. Richard coming in with the 10-pound super chat, still lit up with a bad back after dancing like a loon at Gary Newman gig. Richard still, my gosh, take it easy, my friend. Richard cutting a rug, letting loose, having fun, and now paying the price. Richard, what is that? Is that like a week and a half? I feel like that's been a while. Rest up. Get some heat on that. Gord, welcome in. Wade, welcome to the show. Good to see you. Thanks for coming in. Appreciate it. So yeah, here we go. Key 2, learning from the game 5. Don't let history repeat itself. Figure out a way to move forward and learn from your mistakes. And then number 3, keep on killing. Both teams got to work on that penalty kill. Those teams can be phenomenal on the penalty kill. They've killed off a lot. They got to keep on doing it, right? Special teams can be way too special at times. So they got to keep on killing those off when they go to the box. And of course, Edmonton, for the most part, has been taking more penalties than Dallas. But the last game, the Oilers did a good job staying out of the box. So they got to keep on killing when they're in and look to strike when they have the advantage. So some good playing there by both teams. Gerard, how's it going? Roger, welcome in. Good to see you. Onyx, what's going on? Welcome to the show. All right, let's go to the projected lineups for the show tonight. Again, don't forget, there you go, keep those likes on coming. For the Oilers, we expect to see Nugent Hopkins, Connor McDavid, Zach Hyman, Ryan McLeod with Leon Draisaitl and Corey Perry. Of course, McLeod and Perry, that adjustment last game, which really seemed to work. McLeod and Perry have no business being on the second line. No offense, guys. But they really clicked last game. They really clicked well with Draisaitl. Abstract Us, how's it going? Welcome in to the show. Now, the third line, Evander Kane, Adam Henrique, and Dylan Holloway. Then we got Matthias Janmark with Sam Carrick and Connor Brown. Back on the D-line, it's Ecamm and Bouchard, Nurse and Kulak, Broberg and Ceci. So no real changes there. I thought Broberg had a real solid game last time out as well. And Stuart Skinner, shocker, right? Who thought he'd be back? Now, Skinner back in net. He made some big saves when he needed to. So he's been holding down the fort. Desharnais, Fogle, Ryan, all sitting yet again. Healthy scratches. For the Stars, Sebastian, how's it going? Guy, welcome in. We're going to see Jason Robertson with Rupe Hintz and Tyler Seguin. Of course, Robertson exploding since Hintz's return, and Hintz, what an impact he's making. Mason Marchment with Matt Duchene and Joe Pavelski. This line has been good at times, but they can step up and be just a little better. Jamie Benn, Wyatt Johnston, and Logan Stankoven. Stankoven and Johnson have been playing awesome. I actually really like what Stankoven's been bringing, especially with Johnston. And then on the fourth line, Delandria, he comes back with Steele and Fasca. On the D side, it's going to be Harley and Heiskanen, Lindell and Tanev. Yes, we expect Tanev to play. We expect Tanev to be in there. He left the game with they thought it might actually be a broken foot. He was wearing a boot apparently yesterday, but he came in with no boot today. He took warm-ups, he took rushes. So Tanev going to be in the game today as far as we know. And then, of course, Ryan Suter and Alexander Petrovic going to round out the D squad for the Dallas Stars. And, of course, Ottinger making his return to the lineup. Ottinger, man, he's been so good. He's been absolutely stellar, but he needs to get some help from the rest of the the Stars team. Let's see. Nancy, how's it going? Welcome in. Go Oilers, need energy from the first, no laying back. That's right. Absolutely break it out. Francois likes Sam's calls and laughs. Number one. Yes, absolutely. Hey, we're going to have a whole lot of fun tonight. We're going to have a whole lot of fun. Those are the expected lineups, the expected matchups that we're going to see plugging away. Ben, what's going on? Hey, never have to apologize about being late. We're always just happy to have you along for the ride. Now, we are also coming over on Facebook. So if you're watching on Facebook, thanks for tuning in. If you're not watching on Facebook, if you're watching on YouTube, hey, thanks for being here. But of course, make sure you do go and subscribe or follow us along on Facebook as well as Instagram. You can catch us on all the social media spots. John, thank you so much. Appreciate it. Welcome in, by the way. Welcome to the show. Now, a couple housekeeping items just to get out there before we get ready to go. They're getting ready for the players to come on the ice, and then we'll switch it over. We want you to cheer for your team. We want you, if you're an Oilers fan, we want you to go for those Oilers. If you're a Stars fan, scream it, shout it. We won't hear you, but go ahead. But type it in. We want you to be able to cheer for your teams. We want you to have some fun going back and forth. Oilers suck. Stars suck. Skinner sucks. Seguin sucks. Whoever you want, have some fun. All we ask is that you please be respectful to each other, respectful to the chat, and respectful to myself in the channel, and make sure we're following all the rules and having a good time and just being respectful. No personal attacks, no bullying, none of that will be tolerated. This is a safe place for us all to have some fun. All right? Tyson, watch what you're typing there, please. I'm only going to warn you once tonight. So, just calling it out, letting you know those are the rules. Now, to help you cheer along at home, to help you have some fun, if you are in the chat, you are earning points. You can check your points at any time. Yeah, Touch Football, drop it in. If you have predictions, go ahead and drop them in. So you are earning points just by chatting along with us. You can check your points at any time by doing exclamation mark points in the chat. Well, what are those points for? All throughout the night, you're going to be able to bring up redemptions and bring graphics up on the screen, whether it's Stars graphics, Oilers graphics. There's a bunch of random stuff there. Once you figure out the commands, you'll see people putting it in. You'll learn pretty quick what you can bring up on the screen. So it's a way for you to cheer for your team all night long. RK, what's going on? Absolutely, RK, as long as you do it with a smile. So that's how you can cheer. Now, channel members, you have the added bonus of being able to drop in all the custom emojis. See Triton getting the freeze on. So channel members, you can drop those custom emojis in all night long as an added bonus to cheer for your team. So you can play along at home, and let's see whose fans dominate the chat. Although we do ask, you can go ahead and say, go Dallas, go Dallas, go. Just don't spam it 1,000 times. Make sure you're spacing it out. That's all we ask. All right, let's get over there. The players are getting on the ice. We're just about time for the anthems. Let's get ready to rock and roll and have some fun tonight. A lively crowd in Dallas tonight. They got the neon lights going on, the spotlights, the green, the crowd, everything is lit. So this team is going to come up and be huge. It will be 3-2 Dallas, a couple of overtimes. Touch Football's calling a couple of OTs. We'll see. We will see. Void, how's it going? Welcome in. Welcome to the show. Good to see you. Michael, hello there. Welcome in. Of course, if you're ninja watching in the background or you have us up on the big screen, not able to come in the chat, I do want to acknowledge you and say hello. Thanks for tuning in. We know the chat isn't for everybody. Some people just like to listen along and hang out, so we appreciate it so very much. No, KRT, that is not the challenge tonight. All right, here we go.
And City Credit Union, hometown hero of the game, United States Air Force Senior Airman Jason Goda.
Jonathan, what's going on?
And now to sing the anthems of two great nations, our own Salina Ray.
Oh, Canada, our home and native land, true patriot love in all of us command. With glowing hearts we see thee rise, the true north, strong and free. From far and wide, oh Canada, we stand on guard for thee. God keep our land glorious and free. Oh Canada, we stand on guard for thee. Oh Canada, we stand on guard for thee.
Very nice. You did a much better job this time around. Oh, that Dallas fan giving the thumbs down.
say,
Boo.
Can you see by the dawn's early light? Oh, it's so proudly we hail at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets regular, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave.
There we go. Much better this time around. Sarah, how's it going? Welcome in. Brady, welcome in. Good to see you. Chris is shouting out stars. Love it. Love it, love it. Great job. She really did a much better rendition this time than when she messed up the lyrics last time. But hey, we'll leave her alone for that one. Jesse, what's going on? Welcome in. There he is. Stuart Skinner, 9-5 with a 2.71 goals against and an 887 save percentage. One shutout here in the playoffs so far. On the other side, Jake Ottinger, 10-7, a 220 goals against, a 919 save percentage, no shutouts for him. Noah, what's going on? Timothy, let's go. Alfonso, welcome in. No worries, Tyson. It's time to break forth the rhythm and the rhyme. Drop this puck and get this one going. Let's play some hockey. Blue versus green, green versus blue. Who's it gonna be? Let's drop the puck. Game on. Here we go. Boom. We're off. And it's a scramble right off the opening draw. This one going to be played over to the corner, and hey, just like that, it's going to hop at a play, so we're going to get a whistle. Prep, what's going on? Bonjour, welcome in. Adrian, how's it going? Robin, welcome in. You know, just once, I'd love to get a game going off the opening draw where we can play more than 7 seconds. Why does it always happen that way? Here we go. Second face-off. The Oilers going to win this one. Dump down around behind Ottinger. Back to pick this one up. Now, we do have this widget running. The widget is a few seconds ahead of where we are, so on average, we'll have to see how it plays out for us here tonight. Down in the corner, Hyman trying to pull this one out. He can't. Nugent Hopkins can't get it. Comes to the line and out as Bouchard. He also couldn't hold it. Now comes over to Bouchard. He's going to work this one up the ice. Here come the Oilers. Going to chip this one in. Ecamm going to feed this one down into the corner. Heiskanen's going to play this ahead. The Stars going to bank this one up. And this coming all the way down. Now the Stars opened up the scoring in the last game with 2 goals in the first 6-7 minutes. Can they do it again? Stenson, how's it going? Welcome in. Thank you, Steph. Appreciate it. Oh, I got such an itch. My allergies are on fire today. Down in the corner, behind Ottinger again. The Stars going to play this up the near side. Now they're going to pass it all the way across. Far side, going to try and punch this one through. Nice job here. The Stars bring it through. High slot and a shot. That one's going to sail just wide. Kulak is back going to pick this one up. He's going to get it to the line. Stars going to hold it in. Oilers, they're going to try again to get it out, coming to the line, and now they do. Send it across to Nurse. Nurse going to play this one up. Draisaitl to Corey Perry. Perry back to Draisaitl. Heiskanen is there to take it away. Trying to get it to Robertson. Dion, how's it going? Welcome in. Pollen is everywhere. Everything is growing this time of year. Oilers still hanging on to it. Going to put it in the corner. Perry can't catch up to it. Heiskanen is going to move this one away. My Canadian geography is poor. You got it, Richard. Edmonton is Alberta. And so is Calgary. Calgary and Edmonton, the 2 Alberta teams. Duchesne behind the net, going to feed this out in front. Stars had a chance, but they put it just wide. Edmonton doing a good job battling along the boards, and this going to be flipped up and out of play, so we are going to get a stoppage. And there it is, 100 likes just like that. Great job, everybody. Thank you so much. Dallas, what's going on? Welcome in. There it is. The graphics are flying on screen already. Love to see it. McDavid, so fast, so good. McDavid is absolutely ridiculous. Some of the things we've seen him do on those edges, the way he uses those blades, it's madness. Off the draw, back to Suter, going to pass it across. Here's a blast. That one's going to go around the side of the net. Nurse, he's going to pick this one up. He's going to take a bump, feeding it ahead. Oilers having a tough time getting out of their zone. Now they do, but really not moving it far away. Battling just outside the line, and Janmark is going to come away with it. He's going to carry this one up and over the line. He's going to take a sharp angle shot. That one's going to be kicked into the corner. Pizza, how's it going? Welcome in. Here come the Stars playing this back down into the Oilers zone. Oilers going to send it around. Back to the line. Here's Nugent Hopkins. Nugent Hopkins, ooh, he almost fumbled it right in front of his own net. He's going to flip this one down the ice. The Oilers going to change up. I like G-Tag. What's going on? Welcome in from Ireland. G-Tag is in Gorilla Tag. Gorilla Tag is awesome. Stars working it through, trying to get it in the slot. They can't. The Oilers going to get it to the line. This one is going to be chipped out. Going to try and bring it right back in. Lindell couldn't hold the line. Ekblad, he's setting it up now behind his own net. Here comes Ekblad. Long pass. This coming all the way down the ice, intercepted by the Stars. Stars is playing it right back in. This has become a dump and chase game. The Oilers saw a lot more success when they carried the puck into the zone. And here comes McDavid doing just that. McDavid carrying this one through, puts a shot on net. That one steered to the corner. Good speed by McDavid. Shocker, right? Nugent Hopkins, he's going to wheel and deal. McDavid standing behind the net. Puck doesn't come over to him. Harley's going to intercept, play this one around. And that's going to be chipped up and out of play. VR Skyler, VR hockey's pretty good too.
Download the betting app.
So nice opening few moments here. Both teams working through. Not a whole lot of action going on. Just a couple of shots on the board to report about, but good pace. A good pace, and that's what we like to see. I have to be honest, I did not like the fans for like 5 years. Steph, the fans from which team? Aldair, what's going on? Welcome in. Off the draw. Oilers setting it up, down around behind the net. Dallas kind of forcing them into the boards. This coming around back the other side. McLeod really couldn't get it going. Back to pick it up is Broberg, and this is going to be an icing call. That was a little bit of an early icing call, but it's okay. Dallas was pulling away. Terry, how's it going? Welcome in. Do you hear that? Most fans are nice. That's true, Onyx. That is very true. All we ask for is everyone just has a good time. I want to see the Rangers win with Marcel. It's going to be a doozy. An absolute doozy. 15:50 to go, so only a couple of minutes played so far. They get in to take this draw. Draisaitl going to get waved out. Here comes McLeod. He's going to take this one, and Dagan going to win this draw. Stars going to set it up behind their own end. Here comes Dallas. Dallas, long pass. This is going to be tipped just inside the Oilers zone. Oilers, McLeod back to pick it up. He's going to curl around, gaining some speed. He's going to drop it off for Draisaitl. Draisaitl up over the line. McLeod going towards the net. Draisaitl elects to go to the point. Not enough meat on that pass. It's picked up by Duchesne. Duchesne cutting across the middle, and McLeod, a little stick lift, is going to steal the puck away from him. Dallas going to bring it right back. Edmonton couldn't touch it. They were changing. Here comes the Stars. Marchment into the corner. Bouchard up on him. This coming to the line. Heaskinen's going to tee off on it. Marchment tips it just wide. Side of the net, this one being tossed towards it. Intercepted again. Stars back to Heiskanen. Heiskanen feeds it across. Here's a blast from the point again. Marchment stepping into that one. This coming around. Bouchard going to play this one up. Richard coming in with the super chat. With the distance these teams have to travel in the top flight of the Scottish football are two teams are 150 yards apart on the same street. Oh my gosh, that's hysterical. Same street. Now the question is, Richard, 150 yards, do they walk or do they take a bus? Here come the Oilers. Thank you, Richard, so much. Putting this one around. Trying to come through. Tanev is playing. He's muscling through it. Whatever's wrong with his foot, he is going with it. Pat, how's it going? Nice to wake up, go to the office, catch a game. You're 11 hours ahead. Oof. Well, there you go. Thank you for being here. We appreciate it. Whether you're ahead or behind. Oh, there's a little shot from behind. The Oilers got away with one there. XLIX, welcome in. Here come the Oilers dropping it back. Quick shot. Nice little stop. That's going to be kicked aside. Kane trying to steal this one away. Going to work this through. Another shot by the Oilers. And this one is going to be turned around by the Stars. Dandanoff, he's going to play this one up. Bill, what's going on? Snap, welcome in. Edmonton hanging on to it in their own zone. Going to feed it up the middle. Here comes Edmonton. 3-on-3. Going to chip this across. Had a man going towards the net. They couldn't feed him the pass. This coming through. Almost. Jamie Benn almost took the head off the Oiler player cutting across the middle. They just eluded it. Kane is going to go down in the corner now. Holloway going to pinch up on it. Robertson, no, it's Suter going to get up on him. This coming back to Holloway. He misses that puck. Taking this one around behind the net. Okay, I made my decision. Let's go Oilers. There you go, Steph. Good decision. Good decision. And a nice save by Ottinger. Good pace. Really picking it up here. Bert, how's it going? Welcome in. Good to see you from Nunavut. And they are going to commercial break. Welcome in, one and all. Thank you for joining us here tonight. What a fantastic pace. If it can keep up like this, we're going to have a tremendous hockey game on our hands here today. Of course, they start a little bit later, an 8:30 start time, so we're probably going to be going till what? About 11:30 tonight, give or take, assuming there's no overtime. So we thank those that are coming in from across the pond where it's probably about almost 2 in the morning, if I'm not mistaken. So thank you for staying up late with us. And for those that are behind us, so and it's still early in the day, thank you for spending your day with us. My name is Sam. For those that we haven't met, my name is Sam, and we just love our hockey. Yes, I am in the Toronto area. Yes, I hate to admit it, but I do. I am a Leaf fan. I am also a Florida Panthers fan, but I just love hockey, and that's why we are here day in and day out, bringing you all the coverage we can. We just love our hockey. Amber, how's it going? Welcome in. Mark, good to see you. Oh, Mark, I'd love to see an NHL team up in the territories. That would be outstanding. 550 there in Kazakhstan. Nice. There you go. So again, thank you so much for being here. Again, as you're coming in, keep hitting that like button. We're on our way to 150 likes, and we want you to subscribe. We want you to come back and hang out with us. Neil, welcome in. 8:50 a.m. in the Philippines. Neil, having some breakfast, watching along for the game. Wow. Thank you, Neil, for tuning in as well. But again, we want you to be with us. We want you to enjoy our run to the cup. So hit that subscribe. We are on our way now to 22,300 subscribers. We're filling this virtual stadium to standing room only. So we are 35 subscribers away from doing that. We'd love to hit that milestone with everybody here tonight. So that's going to be our goal. That's going to be our mission. So make sure to share us out. Tell your friends, tell your colleagues. Or hey, if you haven't subbed up, sub up. Let's see if we can hit that goal here tonight. So back from commercial. Let's go. This one down in the corner. Monty, how's it going? Welcome in. Good to see you. This coming around. Stars have it in the neutral zone. They're going to play this one ahead. Oilers going to try and steal. They do, and they play it back down in their own zone. Here comes Broberg. Broberg going to play this one up. He was a nice addition coming in for the last game. And this time they ice the puck. So this is coming all the way back. Jamal, how's it going? Panthers will beat any of these teams. Remember Vegas? They didn't make it. Oh, yes. Thank goodness. No offense, Vegas fans. I was not a Vegas fan. I'm happy they didn't make it. But I agree, Jamal, I think Florida Panthers will have a pretty darn good matchup against both of these squads. Thank you for hitting those subscribes. Welcome to the community there. Romer, welcome in. Banking on Monday, welcome in as well. Here come the Oilers down the near side, going to dump this one in, chasing in here after it. Down in the corner, Heiskanen picks it up. Fernando, how's it going? Welcome in. This coming right down. It's going to fall in front of the Oiler net. Dallas going to spin it to the corner. Coming right out in front to the slot. Backhand, great save. Rebound for Sagan. And somehow that one stayed out of the net. Dagan with a great opportunity with the crowd, could not put that one in. This coming around in the corner. Watch we eat French toast. I haven't had French toast in a long time. That actually sounds good. Sagan still digging in front. Skinner is down. He makes another stop. And this one coming out. Dallas bringing all the pressure right now. This is going to be played ahead. Here comes Perry. Perry feeding it back in the slot. A shot. McLeod misses. Trying to bank it off the goaltender was Perry. And that one goes wide. Bouchard with a shot at 91 miles an hour. Another shot on net. Holy moly. Defense, anybody? Both teams just unloading shots. Here comes Bouchard again. He's going to take a little wrister. And that one off the blocker goes up and out of play. Holy moly. Boy, did this game just open up real fast. Action at both ends of the ice. That was absolutely spectacular. Remember Frisch? Oh my God, Onyx. Pickle Barrel was my go-to. Now I wasn't a big French toast guy back, at the Pickle Barrel days, but Pickle Barrel was my Saturday night special, my hockey night in Canada. We'd go down, we'd pick up some chicken parm, some French onion soup, sometimes some matzo ball chicken noodle soup because it was the best at Pickle Barrel. We'd bring it back and we'd eat while watching the Leaf game. Man, it was one heck of a Saturday night. Unfortunately, a lot of Pickle Barrels have been closing up shop, not the same as what they used to be. Bouchard back to pick it up. Of course, if you're in and around the Toronto area, the GTA, you know what we're talking about. This in the corner, sending this one around. Playing this back and forth. McDavid behind Ottinger, trying to play it in front, can't get it to Nugent Hopkins. McDavid trying to steal, can't, but Nugent Hopkins can. He sends this one in, but it's going to be intercepted and sent down the ice. The glove pass is going to move it out of the Oilers zone, picked up here by the Stars. They're going to look to work it in. Wyatt Johnston plays it in. Coming around behind to Bouchard. He's going to move this one up. There it is. Triton, that pickle is so appropriate. If only we had a barrel. This coming around down in the corner. And the Stars just dumping it down. Oilers going back to pick it up. Broberg going to kind of stop it up. The chase was on. And this coming all the way down, and we're going to get a whistle as it's going to hop out of play. So again, great pace. Shots are only 6'4". It's hard to believe shots are only 6'4", because, man, a lot of shots were being thrown towards the net. It was a wide open shooting range there for a minute. Sarah, that pickle has become a staple here on the channel. Nothing like a little pickle dipping on a Friday night, am I right? They're off the draw. Suter going to put this one down low. Coming across. Skinner with a great save. Kowalski right there, just couldn't put it in. Scott, what's going on? Welcome in. Here come the Oilers. They're going to bring it in. Oh, they turn it over. Star's going to work this one right back. Star's going to play this one ahead, down in the corner. No icing called. Broberg going to play this one up. Skinner had his arm up to indicate an icing, but an icing was not to be called. Noah, welcome to the channel. Thank you for that subscribe. Thank you to all the new subscribers. Putting us 29 away already from today's goal. Amazing. And there it is, 150 likes. Great job, everybody. On to 200. Bouchard going to flip this one around in the corner. Getting it back. He's going to look. There's still a stick lying in the faceoff circle there. Oilers up in the zone. There's a stick lying at the Stars' blue line as well. Sticks littering the ice right now. Oilers picking it up. Going to play this one down low in the corner. And this one is going to be played ahead. Here comes McDavid, going to chip this wide. Everybody kicking these broken sticks around. Remember when they used to just pick them up in the middle of the play? Now they wait for the whistles. It's crazy. This up the blue line. Stars trying to walk in. Stolen away by McDavid. McDavid going to feed this one back. Bouchard, long pass across. Ecamm couldn't handle it. Stars going to steal. Stars going to put this one across. Waiting to set it up. Here's Sagan with a shot, and it's going to be deflected up and out of play again. So good job. You know, I like the way both these teams are playing right now. I would say it would be nice if the defensive side stepped up a little bit, because, man, both teams getting some real good scoring chances here early in this hockey game. But boy, oh boy, it is going to be a goaltending battle again. You can just sense it, right? Skinner moving very, very well. Ottinger focused, cutting down those angles, moving sharply. A Ninja, welcome in. Good to see you. Now, if you're just coming in, if you didn't hear the little preamble at the beginning of the show, just to let you know that if you are in the chat, you're earning points. You can check your points at any time by doing ! points, just like a Ninja has done. Then you can also bring up your own graphics, whether it's Oilers graphics or Stars graphics. You can bring those right up. Molly, we're watching it on Sportsnet Ontario here in our region. That's all we can offer, but welcome in. Thanks for tuning in on Facebook. Appreciate it. You're more than welcome to hang out here with us. Darren, what's going on? Checking his points. There, Jonathan coming up with that freeze. Love that Han Solo. I need that for one of my doors here. That would be awesome. That would be absolutely awesome if I could get that mark on the back of one of my doors in the house. Would be phenomenal. Best play I've ever had, Sam. Oh, thank you. Oh, lost anchor out fishing. Hey, listening to some hockey while fishing. That is where it's at. That is absolutely outstanding. Love, love, love to hear that. Nothing like being out on the water. Being out on the water, whether it's fishing or just kind of cruising, chilling, man, that's awesome. Hope the fish were biting for you. The fact they won't pick the sticks up is compounded by how easily they break. Through my eyes, that is a very, very great point. We've seen, I mean, you used to see a couple of sticks break a game back in the day. Now it seems every couple of shifts we're seeing broken sticks. And at a couple $100 a pop, it's crazy. Here we go, back in action. This one coming out and all the way down the ice. Shelly, what's going on? Welcome in. Seems like I'm reading a foreign language here. Well, Shelly, welcome to the show. Thank you for being here. We appreciate it. Excellent work. Both these teams. I mean, this right now, we could not ask for a better first period. Maybe a couple of goals, but they are playing really sound hockey. I love what I'm seeing. Nick, how's it going? Crazy? Checking the points. Off the draw, Stars to the line. Harley going to throw this in. Oilers going to bat it down, and here comes Nurse. Nurse going to charge the rush. He's going to dump this one in the corner. Harley going to pick up the puck. Here come the Oilers. Carrick in with a little bit of a hit, but the Stars going to play it ahead, trying to hit for the breakaway pass. That one doesn't connect. Harley coming in off the line, and a nice back check here by the Oilers. They're going to turn and bring this in. Here's a big blast putting this one. Carrick dumping it in the corner. Stars there, they pick up the loose puck and work it around. F. Woods, welcome in. Here come the Stars over the line, working into the high slot. There's some interference in front of the net, no call. Edmonton getting lucky there. Refs just putting the whistle away. Stankoven, he's going to feed this one, trying to get it back to the line, cut off here by Edmonton. They're going to flip this one up and down the ice. It's a race. Stars going to get there first. They're going to chip it to the red line. Stankoven back. He's going to play this one across, almost gave it away. This coming down in the corner. Oilers trying to get it away. Johnston in there on the forecheck, coming in front to Ben. Holy moly. Ben coming so close. Neil, you can find the occasional wooden stick, and they're a fraction of the price of the new sticks. I prefer the wooden sticks, personally. I have a couple, so I haven't had to go and buy for a while. Here comes Dallas up and over the line with a shot, and that one is going to be stopped and directed to the corner. Gordon, how's it going? Refs will make it up. This coming around through, dumped into the corner. Stacey back in here first, going to play it around the boards, taking a little bit of a bump here by Pavelski. Nurse going to play it around, and Nurse, he gets bumped into the Skinner, and Skinner got a little shaken up there. Play continues. Draisaitl bringing this one in. Edmonton dropping it side of the net with a shot. Dallas going to pick this one up and move the other way. All right, Fernando, take care, my friend. Vic, what's going on? Welcome in. Skinner took a little bit of a bump there, and he was kind of down for a moment, kind of giving the head shake. This is going to be played across, and I didn't see who it was. We do have an Oiler player that left and went down the tunnel. Here's a shot, side of the net, trying to bank this one in. It's deflected high, and they can't put it in. Again, a nice drive. If anybody heard or saw who the Oiler player was that left the ice, please do let us know. Big cross-checking, big hitting going on. We're going to get a penalty coming up here. Penalty coming up. McDavid not happy. 6:09 left to go. So, who in the corner? Who was it? So they're not showing the replay. Pavelski was dancing right in. He just missed the net. Oh, it's Corey Perry. So Corey Perry just gets destroyed at the side of the net. So Corey Perry leaving this game. So Suter on McDavid, a couple of cross checks and a couple of shoves down. So they're going to call this for roughing. Now that was a little bit of a weak call. He did give McDavid a little bit extra. But it looks like we're just getting the one call, so it's just going to be Suter going to the box. Power play for the Oilers. Hyman, Draisaitl, McDavid, Nugent Hopkins, and Bouchard going to be the 5 for the Oilers. I know, Skyler. Can't believe it's Game 5 already. Now, Oilers are 0 for 6 in this series. Here they come. Here's a quick shot. That one's going to go high and wide into the corner. This one back to the line. Bouchard going to play this across. Here's Draisaitl. It's coming. It's coming. Here's the blast. Side of the net. They score. Bouchard with the shot. And it's tipped in by Ryan Nugent Hopkins. Ryan Nugent-Hopkins puts this one in. Finally, the Oilers get a power play goal in this series. That was a big one. Oiler fans rejoice. That was a huge goal. Ottinger made the first save. It comes right over to Nugent-Hopkins, and he puts it in. And this is exactly how Edmonton scored, I believe, the first goal in the last game. Ottinger made the first save. The rebound was there for the taking, and they put that one in. Debs, what's going on? Welcome in. Good to see you. And somebody else snuck in there. Who did I see? LP, how's it going? Welcome in. The 1-0 Edmonton. Ryan Nugent-Hopkins from Bouchard and McDavid on the power play. That's McDavid's 25th assist. That is huge. This coming around, back out Oilers, bringing it in again. This one coming in the corner. Stars going to work this one across down low. Going to chip it, trying to get it to the line. They do. Edmonton slowly backing up. Pass coming over to Harley. He's going to slow this one up. Harley going to put this one across. 5:10 to go here in period number 1. Daniel, how's it going? Welcome in. Broberg going to put this one across. The Oilers D trying to move this one ahead. Taking a look, trying to work. Mr. Cena, welcome. Will Wyatt Johnson score? He's due. It's been a while. David, how's it going? Welcome to the show. Good to see you as well. Here they come. We are almost at 200 likes. If you're just stopping in, make sure you crush that thumbs up for us. Here's a long shot off the blocker, going to be steered to the corner. Everybody's looking for it. Everyone went to the wrong side of the ice. Puck was sitting in the opposite corner. That was bizarre. Sending it across. Here's Edmonton. Edmonton working it around behind the net. Trying to come out in front. Waited way too long was Connor Brown. Not sure what he was thinking there. He was all alone at the side of the net. Didn't do anything with the puck. Star's going to cycle this one down. Now Brown's going to steal it away. Brown, he's going to get put in the boards, and it's picked up by Heiskanen. Heiskanen going to bring it down the near side. Kaysen, how's it going? Welcome in. This is going to be dumped into the corner. Back for the Oilers. Bouchard, he's going to take this puck. 4 minutes to go. 4 minutes left in period number 1. This went up and over the line. Oilers going to cycle it back to the point, and Ecamm is just offside. So good pace. Boy, these two teams really moving. They're going to go to another commercial break, but a great pace. Both teams getting opportunities. Hard to believe, though, for the amount of shots Dallas has taken towards the net. Only 3 of them have gotten through. They have only 3 registered shots on goal right now. The Oilers, on the flip side, they've had 7 hit the net. But of all the shot attempts the Oilers have taken, Dallas has blocked 11 of them. Dallas blocks a lot of shots. Stankoven needs to show up. Stankoven, he's been pretty good in this series. I'm real impressed with this kid. I like Stankoven a lot. He's going to have a very bright future. He's a smaller lad, right? He's a little small, stocky but small. So he's going to have to work through the disadvantage there in the game today with so many big bodies. He's got to really use his speed and let his hands do the talking. But I like Stankoven. He is really going to be good. Tanev blocks with his face. He certainly does. So, sometimes you want guys like that, you want to just tap them on the shoulder and be like, hey, can you at least put your glove up? Or can you slide feet first instead of face first? It's like the guys that go to block shots with open palms, right? And the puck hits them in the palm. You don't want that. We saw Barkov doing that. You don't want Barkov blocking shots with the palm of his hand. It's crazy. But hey, blocking shots is part of the games, and I love when the Stars put their bodies on the line to stand up for their team. Janita, welcome in. Or Unita, welcome in. Thank you for being here. And again, I apologize. I am so bad with names. B. Disney, welcome to the show. Bright future with Stankoven and Wyatt Johnson. Yeah, absolutely, Pizza. I mean, Stars have some pretty darn good talent building on this team. Obviously, some veteran leadership as well. But when you throw Robertson in there with Stankoven, man, and of course, Heinz, real good core. All right, back from commercial break. This game is going 3:40 to go. Again, if you're just coming in, make sure you're hitting that subscribe button for us as well. We're 26 subscribers away from our goal tonight. Picked up by the Stars. Stars going to move this one through. Going to tip this one down in the Oilers zone. Oilers back to pick this one up. Going to cycle it around, pinning it against the boards. Now here come the Oilers. Oilers going to move this head. I'm asking Ian Sam, why don't they play more physical on McDavid? Swedish Rob, they do play a lot on McDavid. The problem with McDavid, it's not really a problem for McDavid. It's a problem for anyone else. He is so fast. Here come the Stars working in, and they're going to tip this through. If you're going to go hit McDavid, or you're going to go and try and put a body on McDavid, if he gets loose with that puck, he's gone. Here comes Hyman with a nifty move coming in. He's going to send a backhand. That one goes wide. Hyman being bothered. So the problem with guys like McDavid, when they have such strong legs and a powerful stride, if you don't hit them and lay them out on the ice, he could dance right past you. This coming down, we saw it previously where McDavid on a rush, he will stick handle through 4 guys. Remember, I think last year he did it to the Rangers. He cut through the blue line, went through 4 Rangers for an amazing scoring opportunity. I believe he actually scored on that play. Paralife, what's going on? Welcome in. Lala's place. Good to see you. Stars going to flip this one in, trying to bring this one over the corner, but it's offside as Sam Steele. Just over that line on the offside. Or you might get a stick in the face. That too. You know, McDavid is, well, not just McDavid. A lot of players a little loosey-goosey with the stick in these series. Oh, we got a too many. That's too many many's. Too many men on the ice call. The Oilers trying to hop off. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so too many men on the ice call. Zach Hyman going to go to the bench. So that is not the penalty you want to take. With 2:12 left in the first period, you're giving the Stars a chance on the power play. Not the penalty you want to take. We've seen too many men on the ice penalties burn a lot of teams. Ben, Heinz, Johnston, Robertson, Heiskanen, the 5 for the Stars. Henrique, Nugent Hopkins, CC, and Ecamm. The Oilers 4. It's a 1-minute penalty. Can you imagine if they had different times for different penalties? So too many men on the ice is a minute. Hooking is 2 minutes. Roughing is 3 minutes. That would get confusing. The Oilers going to clear this one down. Jason, how's it going? Welcome in. Here comes Heiskanen. Going to drop this one back. Stars looking to work it up. Here they come, up and over the line. They're going to throw this one in the corner. Ben is kind of curling in, waiting for it, but Oilers steal it again. They send this down the ice. Remember, we talked about the importance of the penalty kill. The Stars are 0 for 9 in this series. The Oilers got their first power play goal. Will the Stars do the same? Stam, how's it going? Yes, Henrique is playing. He made his return a couple of games ago. Ben with this, he's going to cycle it back to the line for Heiskanen. Throws it across, bottom of the face-off circle. Here's the shot. That one gets deflected into the corner. Oilers trying to clear, it's given away. They pick up the puck. They had a chance to kind of spring Nugent Hopkins for a rush, but instead they just play this one down. Larry, how's it going? Welcome in. Hyman is good for Edmonton. Wish T.O. was able to lock him. Yeah, Larry, that would have been nice. Here he comes over the line with a shot. That one goes wide. 1 minute remaining. 1 minute remaining. And apparently, as the story goes, Hyman wanted to stay in Toronto. They had to decide between Hyman, Brown, and there was one other player. And they elected to go with Connor Brown and the other player who the name escapes me. So Hyman, wasn't able to re-sign him. He's been great. Here comes Edmonton. Dallas coming across, shot, open net, Skinner out of position. Stars putting this back to the point. 20 seconds to go. Here's a shot coming across. It's right there in front. The Oilers going to get it to the line. Harley picking this one up. Harley taking a look. Wow, our feed is way behind. Stankoven keeping this one in. Trying to get this one across. Smacking at it. This kind of round, we're going to see if we can switch feeds at intermission. Here's a blast from the point again. Stolen and kicked away. This one going to come to the line. Oilers bringing it out. That's going to do it. Horn is going to go. And this period comes to an end. Citizen, it was a great first period. A real good one. Let's go to our intermission here. All right, the Zambonis are on the ice. The Zambonis are going for it. Let me see, in the meantime, if we can kind of switch up feeds here. It's hard to find, with all the Sportsnet channels, it's hard to find the one that's most in sync with everything. Usually there's one that's in a good pace with all the widgets and stuff. So it's a matter of finding the right feed. All right, it is intermission time. Look at these stats. 6 shots for the Oilers, 4 for the Dallas Stars. Not a whole lot of shots on net. That's pretty weak. I've seen Boston not get called. The guy 25 feet. Yeah, right? I mean, he was pretty much on the bench. But hey, it is what it is, right? It is what it is. 2-Bit, what's going on? Good to see you. That's a terrible, 7 shots, 4 shots. That's peanuts. 11 shots in one period of play. That is not good. But it has been action-packed. Absolutely action-packed. Hits, 6 for Dallas, 5 for the Oilers. So you're looking at this and you're saying, well, Sam, if there's only been 11 shots, there's only been 11 hits, why has this game been so good? What's been so exciting about it? Well, I will tell you. If we look down at the bottom, 11 block shots for the Dallas Stars, 9 block shots for the Oilers. Those are big numbers for one period of play. Dawson, how's it going? Welcome in. The Oilers have been putting a lot of pucks in and around the Dallas Stars net. And Dallas has been doing a good job getting in there, blocking shots, doing a real good job. Crazy, how's it going? Good to see you. Thank you for coming back. We appreciate it. From the Oilers side, they're skating well. They're moving the puck well. There's a lot of good things happening. And it's really kind of top of the... I wish I had myself overlaid on this map so I could point to the areas. But really, top of the face-off circle to top of the face-off circle. There has been unbelievable hockey playing across the middle of the ice. Where things are kind of falling apart is down low around the net because guys are doing a good job blocking shots. Guys are doing a good job getting in the lanes. If you missed it, the goal was scored. Ryan Nugent-Hopkins, his 5th on the power play from Bouchard and Connor McDavid. That was a nice play. When you look at it, McDavid has a hit. Kane has a hit. Henrique has a hit. Hyman has a hit. The guys who are throwing the hits, 2 of them are your stars in McDavid and Hyman. I expect Kane to go out and hit. Henrique, yeah, kind of 50-50. When you look at the shots on net, McDavid 2 shots, Draisaitl a shot, Nugent-Hopkins a shot. So again, your stars are getting those shots, but it's not a ton of them. Hyman leads all Oilers in ice time with 6:32. McDavid is just behind him at 6:23. Draisaitl at 6:07. From the defensive standpoint, Bouchard is the only Oiler who's thrown a hit on the defensive core. And Kulak, he's got 2 shots. Ceci has a shot. So they're making some good things happen. Bouchard, normally who leads everyone in ice time, is 3rd. Ecamm is at 7:52. Ceci's at 7:51. Bouchard is down at 7:40. When we look at the Stars stats in the kind of the same fashion, it's Pavelski, Robertson, and Sagan with the hits for the forwards. Not the 3 guys that you would be expecting to go out there and throwing some hits. When we take a look at the shots, Stankoven is the only forward with a shot on net right now. Let that sink in. Of all the Dallas forwards, of all the talent we've been talking about, Logan Stankoven is the only Dallas forward who has a shot on net. Okay, let's go and look. Looks to see some good, clean hits. Absolutely. Oil Collector, how's it going? Welcome in. Good to see you. I saw something else here. Oh, where did it go? No, Ben, you're all good. You are all good. Let's see. Thank you, Crazy. I appreciate that very much. I love the idea with Toronto that the buck doesn't stop at Shanny. Blame the GM all you want. Shanahan ownership doesn't care. Need a real buffer without the ego. Yeah, KRT, it's going to be a very interesting summer in Toronto. A very interesting summer, and I'm curious to see what's going to happen as we approach July 1st. Tomorrow is June 1st. That means we're 1 month away from free agency. Who's going to stay? Who's going to go? It's all going to start coming to fruition real soon. How can the Stars bounce back? Well, they got to get some shots. So to finish that thought, Stankoven has 1 shot, right? Then you have 3 defense, Tanev, Heiskanen, and Lindell, all with only 1 shot. Skinner has been playing good hockey. The Oilers playing good group defense. If you don't get shots through, you're not going to score goals. 4 shots in a single period, while technically speaking, yes, you can score a goal on 4 shots, your odds are not in your favor. When we look at the time on ice, Heiskanen played 10 minutes. Heiskanen played over 10 minutes, 10:16 to be exact, in this first period. And he only has 1 shot and no hits. Amy coming in with that subscribe. Amy, thank you so much. Welcome to our community. Appreciate you joining us. When we look at those forwards again, time on ice, Robertson, 7.5 minutes. He has no shots on net. Sagan, 6.5 minutes. No shots on net. Duchesne, 6 minutes. No shots on net. How is Dallas going to come back in the second period? Shots on net. Now, if you're a Dallas fan, don't worry. Don't be worried at all. Paulie, how's it going? Because Dallas is known for making big-time adjustments at intermissions. I fully anticipate Dallas coming out playing a very different style of hockey. Now, we saw in this first period a lot of dump and chase, and that really wasn't working for either team. When the Oilers started carrying that puck over the line, then starting to set it up, that was getting things done. Dallas has to play a little bit more of that game. They got to carry that puck in and then set it up. All right, let's go in and join the conversation here. Onyx, what's the best candy? I know the answer is Cherry Blasters. You know what, Onyx? I'm not a Cherry Blaster fan. I'm not as much of a candy fan now as I used to be. I used to love Fruitella. Do you remember Fruitella? Fruitella was kind of like soft Jolly Ranchers, if you will. But I love Fruitella. Nerds, love Nerds so much. Those were my go-tos. And of course, when I was much younger, Fun Dip. Oh, Fun Dip was the best. So those are kind of my candy go-tos, but I try very hard to stay away. Skylar going with the Arrow bar. Oh, Caramel Arrow. Caramel Arrows are good. If we're talking chocolate bars, I'm kind of a Kit Kat and Coffee Crisp. Those are my go-tos. I used to be Mr. Big Bar for a long time, but I kind of got sick of them. Coffee Crisp and Kit Kat, I could eat all day long. Skinner needs shots at his feet or just shots. KRT, they got to get just shots. He's been playing well. Thank you, Nick. That's right. Make sure you're hitting that like, hitting that subscribe. We're over 200 likes now, which is awesome for the period. So thank you all so much. Appreciate it. We are on the way to 22,300 subscribers, which is amazing. This run has been spectacular. This playoff season has been absolutely incredible. We've had some phenomenal people we've met along the way here in our chat. This community has been so supportive, not just of us here at the channel, but of each other. One thing we see a lot of as people are earning points, people are sharing points amongst each other. So people with only a few points can have a chance to use some of the redemptions. There's so much kindness and good things going on in this channel. We know hockey is emotional. We know hockey sometimes gets the best of us, right? Sometimes we say things we don't mean, but I love the respect for the most part that is in this chat and how everybody take cares of each other. So that is an amazing community, and it's rare to see with hockey itself. Hate the dump and chase. Yeah, the dump and chase kind of bothers me. Oh, Pop Rocks. Pop Rocks are pretty darn good too, Mark. They are pretty good too. A lot of people putting them in drinks now, right? You can get specialty drinks with some Pop Rocks in them, which is crazy. I haven't had that myself. Let's see. Oh, that's right. Coffee Crisp is just really a Canadian thing. If you're south of the border, you got to look up Canadian candy. If you are ever in Canada or know anybody that's in Canada heading towards the States, tell them to bring you a Coffee Crisp. It is so, and Smarties. Our Smarties are so good. I know in the States, your Smarties are like our rockets. those powdery kind of little circle things. No way. Canadian Smarties are the best. Little candy coated milk chocolate, kind of like an M&M, but way better. All right, so many candies. 2000. I know, Ben. It's crazy how they've disappeared. All right, let me get back to some of the comments here. I love how we always end up talking about food. So funny. I have to step away from candy. Oh my God, I just ate an entire bag of jelly fruit. Sarah, right? They just become so addictive. You just start going, and before you know it, it's like me with chips. I'll sit down with a bag of chips, especially some chips and a little sour cream dip, or hell of a good dip, which is real, real good. Before you know it, you've eaten like the whole bag. Oh my gosh. Macintosh toffee bars. Ooh, prep. Those sound good. Remember the caramels? The little square caramels? Those were so good. I could eat those all day too. Those were amazing. Let's see. Elliot Friedman. Yeah, I heard that earlier. We hope the best for Elliot Friedman. I mean, the good news, when I'm doing this, when I'm streaming, yes, we're streaming every day and, multiple games, but I'm at home, right? I turn off when we're done at 11:30. We shut everything down. I kind of go upstairs and get ready for bed and put on a movie and relax. When these guys are done in the studio, they got to do whatever they have to do at the stadiums and pack up and head to the hotels. And if it's a travel day, they got to pack and head home. So definitely they have it tough. So we hope Elliot Friedman is all right. It's when you're in TV and you have a sore throat, it's not good. We were there back in January. Remember, I couldn't talk. We were so sick. It was crazy. Near a World Market, you can get a coffee crisp. Oh, there you go, Polly. Polly's sharing out the secrets. The states, if you're near a World Market, you can grab a coffee crisp. Highly recommended. Highly recommended. Space, what's going on? Welcome in. Ty, welcome in as well. Ice cream, Ben and Jerry. Oh, a little Ben and Jerry's. Love some Ben and Jerry's. Uh-oh, here we go. This is getting dangerous now. So you know what? Talking about candy, it's pretty cool. You would love Swedish candy. I don't think I've ever tried Swedish candy, Rob. You know what's cool? You don't see it in the playoffs as much. During regular season, I love the kids at the boards that have the signs that say, hey, I'll trade you a candy for a puck, or I'll trade you whatever. Or they'll do a, rock, paper, scissors, and they'll toss the candy over to the players. I always love seeing which players go over to do that, where they'll trade a puck for some candy. It's so good. Don't see. Oh, Floyd, hickory sticks. I love, hickory sticks. Those were the best. Those were so good. Smarties melt in your hands, though. I'm an M&M. Jonathan, peanut M&Ms. I'm all over peanut M&Ms. Oh my goodness. Talking about chocolate covered peanut. You will remember this, hopefully. It used to be my go-to in the movie theaters. You can't get it up here anymore. And I found it when we were up north. When we were having our little vacay, we went into the little kind of corner variety store that was like the little town's version of Walmart, and they had Glossette peanuts. Glossette peanuts. I was in heaven. Glossette peanuts were my all-time favorite. Shelly, I miss Dad's cookies. Shelly, I got 2 boxes of Dad's oatmeal chocolate chip sitting right here in my kitchen. Dad's cookies are phenomenal. So good. We always make sure we got those stocked up. And you know what? Dad's cookies, if you're having a little bit of a sore throat and you're having your cup of tea, taking a Dad's oatmeal cookie, you dip it in the tea for just like 2 seconds and put it in your mouth. It will just melt in your mouth. Oh, so good. They had Coffee Crisp in Stuber. Do they really have it in Stuber? I love that movie. I haven't watched that in a while. Oh, you're right. They did. When he opens it up and he shares, we have Canadian candy. That's right, in Stuber. Good call out, Ty. Real good call out. All right. Hell of a good dip is so, yeah, Griffin. It is really, really good. We have Canada Dry Ginger Ale down here. Canada Dry Ginger Ale is the best. My chat is jumping all over the place all of a sudden. So I apologize if I don't get to your conversation. I don't even know how we started talking about candy, but this is awesome. This is great. So welcome into the hockey candy talk. Thrills gum. Oh, Lee. I actually didn't mind Thrills gum. Maybe because I had my mouth washed out with soap just a couple of times for saying some inappropriate things when I was little. But I actually didn't mind Thrills at all. Okay, let's go. But I can only have it like once in a while. Let's see. Send Sam. I would do a taste test for sure. Absolutely. Loading up on Scotland's candy next month. Nice 2-bit. Wine gums. Oh, I haven't had those in a while. Good call, Jeremy. Chips and nachos. Andrew loved nachos. We had coffee in Michigan. There you go, Lisa. Getting those coffee crisps in Michigan. Absolutely. Skittles. Peter, now, original Skittles, like the original can't speak. The original fruit flavors, or do you go to some of those kind of offshoot flavors of Skittles? I could eat purple Skittles all day. Thrills gum was in my stocking every year. There you go. Oh my God, this chat is driving me bonkers right now. It's like it keeps popping back and forth, so I'm trying not to lose my place. My prediction, this will totally piss off Leaf fans. The Blackhawks will win another cup before they do. Rob, I will take that. I will gentleman's bet on that one, Rob. Gentleman's bet. Curtis, how's it going? Welcome in if I didn't say that already. But welcome in. Okay, let's go through. My ex brought me to a Polish chocolate store in Calgary. Oh no, Mark. There's a savage in all of us when it comes to fatty sugar. Right, Ben? Absolutely. Absolutely. Okay, let's see. Oh, this, you guys, this I could talk about this all day long. If my chat would behave. Hayden's calling for overtime after the first period. Dan, what's going on? Welcome in, Dan. Good to see you. What about the licorice with the powder? Licorice with the powder. I don't remember that. I know red licorice was always my favorite. I was never a black licorice guy. And then they had the nibs. Remember nibs, which was like the small bite-sized pieces of licorice? But I don't remember licorice with powder. And then there was like the shoelace licorice, like the shoestring, the really, really thin licorice. But I don't remember with powder. Smoky bacon. Oh, yeah, Dallas. So Del Pickle Chips still one of my favorite, but smoky bacon is up there for sure. Let's see here. You're making you hungry. Glossettes. Yeah, Dallas. Glossettes were the best. Holy moly. I might have to reboot this. Hockey Girl, what's going on? Sour cream and bacon. There you go. Glossettes. Yeah, Laszlo, you know what's up. And, of course, they had the Glossette raisins as well. But I was, I'm not a raisin fan, so that wasn't for me. All righty, we're coming to the start of the second period. Wow, this went real fast. See what happens when you start talking food? Riding the storm, what's going on? Peanut and pretzel. Nice. Yeah, 2-bit, Popeye cigarettes. I was just about to say, they're not called, you can still get them today. They're not called Popeye cigarettes. They're just called candy sticks. And they're not like they used to be. It's just purely a candy stick. Remember back in the day, it was like a piece of gum with powder that was rolled in paper. And if you could actually like blow the powder off of it. Crazy. Wow, the candies we used to eat. All right, thank you all so much. Oh, I'm so sorry. There were so many amazing comments here. I couldn't get to them all. But keep up the conversation. You guys have some fun. I got a game to call. Second period is just about to get going. Thank you, everybody, for coming in, talking some candy, a little bit of hockey, more candy. Keep the conversation going. I will bring you the hockey action. We're about to get going. Raymond, how's it going? Welcome in. Fruit, yeah, they sure do. I love Fruit Loops. But I gained 5 pounds hearing about the food, right? Boy, did that add up quick. All right, let's play some hockey, shall we? Second period starts right now. McDavid, he's going to lose this draw. And nope, they're going to say false start. Let's do it again. Jamie Benn kind of picked that one clean, so we're going to do it again.
Important period in this series, doesn't it? 100%.
Tank, what's going on? Welcome in.
From the crowd. I thought they were a little
off the draw. Oh, Tootsie Rolls are good too. Off the draw, in the neutral zone. Star's going to flip this one all the way in. Rog, how's it going? So that's right. Don't let it get away. Keep the pressure. Here come the Oilers. They're going to work this one up through the middle, up over the line. Here's a little toe drag and a shot deflected into the corner. I'm just going to take a quick sip here.
Time on ice for Edmonton in the opening period. McDavid battling there with Johnston and picking it up.
Here's Hiskinen. Hiskinen's going to pick this one up, banking it off the boards. Michael, how's it going? Welcome in. Rob, hello as well. That's going to be an icing call. They couldn't have iced the call before when I wanted to take a drink.
Series, he's talked about their first periods.
Again, welcome everyone back in. As you are coming in, make sure you're hitting that thumbs up for us. 650 people along for the ride, so let's get up to 300 likes. You can do it with the blink of an eye and snap of a finger. And of course, don't forget to hit that subscribe as well. We are moving on up, 17 subscribers away for our goal today. Let's see if we can hit it in this period. This is going to be flipped over the net, and it's going to go up and at a glass. So we're 50 seconds in. Draisaitl is arguing for a penalty. Officials, are they going to huddle? Are they going to have a little conversation? Hiskinen's trying to get off. Let's see the replay. He does hit this directly up. This is directly up and out of play, so this should be a penalty on Heiskanen. We saw this the other day where Dallas picked one clean out and didn't get the call. So they're having a conversation. Eric Furlat and Kelly Sutherland, the referees, having a conversation with the linespersons. So they're going to say it. It's going to be Scott Cherry and Ryan Gibbons. Now, Brown was coming in with the stick to try and lift it, but Brown didn't get his stick in there. Draisaitl right away put his arm up. So they're still having the conversation. So here's the call from the official.
Dallas bench monitor. Not bench. Delay of game.
So it is going to be a delay of game penalty. So Heiskanen's going to go to the box. The Oilers will jump on the power play to start off this period here. So not a good play here by Heiskanen, but you know it happens. When the puck kind of gets rolling, it gets on the blade of your stick. Very easy to fire it over the glass. So we got a delay game call for over the glass. We had a too many men on the ice call earlier. We're going through all the funny calls. Off the draw, this is coming all the way down the ice. I think the Licorice Sam spoke of it called shoestrings. There you go, Mark. Shoestrings. This Oilers bringing it right back in across to Nugent Hopkins, walking in all alone, and he scores. Edmonton with 2 power play goals, and it's going to be the one, the only Ryan Nugent Hopkins again picking up his second, and boy, oh boy, did they do that awfully quick. He got the puck, walked in about 5 feet, and just ripped it off the post and in. He takes literally 5 strides, takes a shot, goes under the glove, and this one goes in. 2-0 lead for the Oilers. Wow, 2 goals on 9 shots. However, this happened in Game 4. Dallas went up to a 2-0 lead, and the Oilers managed to come back. There's lots of hockey left to go. Anything can happen. This going down in the corner, Draisaitl and Bouchard picking up the assists. That's 2 assists for Bouchard in today's game. Thank you, Hukas, for hitting that subscribe. Welcome to the channel and the community. Thank you to all the new subscribers who are hitting that button for us. We'll give you, what should we do? Little lasers for all the new subscribers. Again, thank you for tuning in. Welcome to the party. Olympia, welcome in. Unfortunately, due to copyright, I wish I could, but I can't. Here comes the Oilers with this puck again. Going to play this one up, tip down. This going down in the corner, trying to pick this one up. Stars looking to move this one around again. This over on the far side. Dallas going to pick this one up. They're going to move this one ahead. Here come the Stars over the line. Stars going to cycle back around. Here's a shot kicked over into the corner. Nice job by the Oilers defense. Kulak in front of the net. Nurse going to dance around a hit. Oilers going to bank it off the boards and give it away. Here comes Dallas. Side of the net driving in. It's right there in front. And it's Nurse that's going to pick this one up and play it away. This coming all the way down the ice. All the way, he's going to go into the boards. A little clutching and grabbing there on Petrovic. Got lucky he didn't get called on that one. Going to dump this one down in the corner, trying to come this one around. No, Raymond, even if you block half the screen, it's still a copyright. And I'm not, it's not worth the risk of getting the channel taken down. This coming around at the side. Allen going with the Eat More. Nice. Rolos. Yes, loved Rolos. Broberg with a shot. That one gets blocked. Oh, no worries. It's okay, Olympia. No worries at all. Here's a big blast walking in from the faceoff dot by Broberg. 92 miles an hour. Picked up behind the net. Trying to circle this one around. Corey Perry, who's back on the ice, by the way. The way he went down in the first period after that hit, wasn't sure if we were going to see that. Yeah, I know, Raymond. And there's been a lot of problems with that. There's been a lot of problems with that. We don't do that here. I'm not risking my channel to do something that breaks the law. Here they come. Brown with a quick shot. That one's going aside. And we don't copy what other people do. We actually like to create our content. Here comes Heiskanen over the line. Heiskanen going to throw this one in. James, how's it going? Welcome in. Picked up in the corner. Carrick trying to deal this one away. Trying to pull this one through. You can roll a Rolo. This one comes out. Heiskanen can't hold the line. This one being dumped in. This coming around, Oilers back with it. 4 minutes gone in this second period. It has been a good 4 minutes. This one being dumped in, coming around. Skinner going to stop this one up here. Nurse going to pick up the puck. He's going to look to set it up and get going. Thank you for all those subscribers. Wow. 11 subs away now from our goal. This one coming around behind. Ottinger going to kick this one out in front. Dallas up off the boards, off the line. It's going to come all the way down. No icing call. Oilers had to get in there quick. They're going to reverse this. Back and forth action. Stars on the near side at the red line. They can't move it in, and Oilers going to chip it down. Ottinger's going to play this one around the net. Stars coming in a pinch, trying to get it, but the Oilers were in there first. Edmonton doing a nice job. Here's McDavid skedaddling around. McDavid trying to thread a needle with that pass, has it taken away. Here comes Tanev. Tanev skating down, and that's going to get knocked away. Here comes McDavid. He's got Nugent Hopkins going to the net. Shot and rebound, and they can't put it in. Nugent Hopkins McDavid wanted to set up Nugent Hopkins so badly there, but he just waited too long. Going to play this back. Here it comes up to McDavid again. McDavid over the line, dropping it for Hyman. Hyman, he's taking a wrister, and that's deflected up. And at a play, Harley getting a stick on that one. Heather, how's it going? Welcome in. Welcome, Terry and Heather. Welcome to you both. Thank you for joining us, Sam. We've come up to a group decision that you should act out the entire game, Onyx. Can you imagine? BC, what's going on? I'd love maybe for next season we'll get a ref's jersey and we'll act the referee's part. We know what's coming up off this draw. This feed is even worse than the last feed. Holy mackerel, I'm gonna have to switch it back. This one is way behind. Off the draw, back to the line. Here's Broberg with a shot and he scores. Broberg with a shot from the point. I'm going to switch out this channel and go to another one because this one was way behind. What a shot by Broberg off the line. 3-0 Edmonton now. Unbelievable. Did this hit Duchesne in front? I mean, Duchesne was literally, he was up by the top of the faceoff circle, but I don't think Ottinger saw that till it got a lot closer to him. A lot of flex in that stick from Broberg, and he absolutely buries that one. Wow. That was a great shot. A 4-foot high Toblerone, Peter. That's wild.
Game 5 makes it a 3-0 lead.
Unbelievable. And right off the draw, they're going to whistle this one down and do this one again. Floyd he's ready to drop the gloves, wants to see it going. Graham, thank you so much for hitting that subscribe. Welcome in. Wow, we are 6, almost one hand, 6 subscribers away from our goal and 5 likes away. So if you're just coming in, welcome to the show. Make sure you're tapping that thumbs up for us. And of course, hit that subscribe as well. Gonna play this one across. Dallas trying to work this way in. Henrique and Kane picking up the assists on that third Oiler goal. Trying to drive it in from the wraparound. Skinner is down, and he's gonna freeze it and get a whistle. Greg, how's it going? No, it's not over. Lots of hockey still to play. We saw this last night. Right? Where Florida went up by 2 goals, and everybody thought it was over with 2 minutes left. And what happened? They came back. The Rangers scored one to make it real close in the end. So with all this time left, really 34 hockey minutes left to go, anything is possible. 22-299. Who's going to do it? Who's going to put us over? Big Rickster celebrating with a little Hyman emoji, or I guess graphic. There it is, 22-301. Thank you all so much. Unbelievable. I'm going to have to come up with a new goal for tonight. Off the draw, this one coming around. Put it in the chat. What do you think? What's the goal we should go for? As it rolls in on Ottinger, he's going to stop it. What do you think we should change our goal towards? Should we say 325? 315? What do you guys think? We'll let you set our goal and see if we can try and hit it tonight. Thank you for everybody who's been hitting those subscribes. Hope you're enjoying the channel. Hope you're enjoying the fun. 25K. 23-4. Well, you guys are putting big numbers up there.
You don't have another mistake to be made.
3-3. Mark says 33. Mark says 33. I think that's a fair number. That's a fair number. All right, let's count it down. 33. So we're essentially, we'll say, hey, Austin Matthews is our big leaf player, so let's go 34 since we're at 4. Can we do 30 more subs tonight? Unbelievable. You guys are incredible. This one coming around. Thank you, BC. I appreciate it. Over the line, Draisaitl going to send this one back. Stolen by the Stars. Stars coming around. Stankoven in the corner. He's going to throw this one down around towards the net. Oilers peel it away. Going to try and play this one out. Ben couldn't control it. Stankoven doing all the work only for Ben to cough it up. Nurse going to get this one out through center ice. Stars run into each other. That could have been real dangerous. Thank you, Dave, hitting that subscribe. This one coming around the corner. Here comes Kulak. Kulak on the move. Please tell a riddle. You want me to tell a riddle? Olympia, you can tell a riddle. Go for it. As long as it's clean, you can tell a riddle. And then you can have the chat guess. Here comes Dallas putting it around in front. This one is knocked in the corner. Trying to get this one through. Here comes Edmonton's. Over the line, trying to put it around the Stars D. They can't do it. Stars going to reverse it. Putting this one ahead. Here comes Dallas up over the line. Going to dump this one in, but it's going to get blown down. So that's going to be an offside. Elizabeth, welcome in. They're going to commercial break. Just shared. Thank you so much for putting it out on X, although I still call it Twitter. Mom has 4 kids, north, east, south. Hang on, where did that go? Your mom has 4 kids, north, east, south, and who's... I've heard this. Oh, it's me. I'm the 4th kid. Right? Is that right? I'm hoping I'm wrong. Is this hockey or is this politics? It's all hockey, all the time. We love it. Just throw it out there. What do you think? Cats versus Oilers. Rob, I love it. But, you know, I would be torn because I kind of want the Panthers to win, but I want a Canadian team to win. Panthers definitely have the edge in goaltending. Both Panthers and Rangers have the edge in goaltending over Skinner. Skinner's playing well, but I think Bobrovsky and Shesterkin are both better. I think defensively, again, I think I like the Panthers D better than the Oilers D. Rangers I'm iffy on. I think forwards are pretty close in terms of depth. Panthers might have the edge, but it would be a great series. It would be a hard-hitting series. We know Edmonton can throw the weight around. We know Florida can throw the weight around. So that might be a real interesting series. You call it Twitter too. It will always be Twitter. Jonathan, I'm going for the Oilers. I'd love to see a Canadian team get through and get it done. I didn't know they changed to X so recently. Don't go. Yeah, Raymond, I don't usually go on it that much. I'm trying to get my account to get a little busier. Don't talk. Yeah, let's not. Yeah, we don't want to talk. We don't want to talk politics here. What is the difference between our solar system and the New York Rangers? The Rangers star go away at night. Oh, through my eyes. That's awesome. I like that one. All right, back from commercial break. Oilers trying to catch it in their own zone. Sagan going to roll it towards Skinner, and Skinner going to hang on to this one here. 12:55 to go. Some real good hockey. Knock, knock, sofa. Sofa who? Sofa King. Nice. Let's see here.
And I really felt that game 4 for Stuart Skinner, being what he's already gone through.
They got to play. Yeah, they got to play a full 60 minutes. You got to play a full 60 minutes. There's no room to let them back in it, right? Dallas can score in bunches. Off the draw. This one coming around, lost 5 ice in a row and being sent down to the ECHL. Oh, so that's really funny. Here comes Dallas on the move. Skinner's such a beauty. He's been overworked and hard. Yeah, watch the language there, JC, but welcome in. Skinner has been playing a real good game. Coming out the side, Draisaitl going to send this one back. Oilers going to roll it out. They don't want to play defensively for a period and a half. That won't work for them. We've seen them cough up the lead when they do that. Here they come. The Stars going to bring this one over the line. Stars bringing it in. Down around Dallas, continuing to control the puck. Oilers going to put them into the board. Ref got to get out of the way, and it's taken away. Stars were looking to draw a penalty there. You know, when they kind of put the hands up, they're taking themselves out of the play. Look out. Corey Perry almost got rocked again by Marchment. He had to ditch the puck. No worries, my friend. No worries. Here's a shot. That one's going just wide. Another broken stick on the side of the ice. Picked up here. Going to send it around to the line. Stars going to hold this one in. Keeping it through. Referee almost tripped over the broken stick. There's ever a reason to pick it up. There's one right there. Ref standing on top of the broken stick now. He's going to kick it into the corner. Well, not really. Now it's making its way. That stick is getting interfered with the puck now. Finally, the Oilers play this one across. Here comes Edmonton. Flipping it in the corner. Kulak putting it in there. Holloway, he's going to take a big hit by Petrovic. And they keep on ticking. Julia, how's it going? The Oilers are in the lead. Yes, they are playing real solid hockey. Mini hockey, how's it going? Welcome in. This coming around behind the net, picked up here by Nurse. He's going to play it around. The Oilers going to slow this pace down because it was really heating up there for a moment. This is going to be dumped in around. Ottinger letting it go. Kane coming in after it. He picks it up, but he gives it right back away. Petrovic going to move this one up down the middle for Stankoven. Stankoven, he's got his feet moving. Oh, there's a hook from McDavid. Almost took Stankoven down. Goes undetected by the official. This in the corner, Ecamm. He plays it around. Had Stankoven gone down, McDavid probably would have gotten a hooking call. Ecamm going to send it around. Here comes McDavid, dropping it for Nugent Hopkins. Nugent Hopkins has 2 of the 3 goals. He's looking for his third. Shot right on, rebound in front. And the Star is going to flip this one up. That's right. 6 shots is not going to cut it. Playing this back across. 10:20 to go here in period number 2. Broberg going to play this one up. Broberg has been great today. Pass coming across. McDavid down low. Sharp angle shot hits the side of the net. McDavid spinning around. Getting it over. Nugent Hopkins back to the line. Broberg pitching up. Going to play this one down deep. In the corner, McDavid tried to tip it out to Hyman. Couldn't do it. Picked up by the Stars. They're going around far side. This is going to come all the way down the ice. And that's going to be an icing call. Unbelievable. Dallas must have injuries or something. They're better than this. Mark, they're playing a very different style of hockey than we saw early on in the first couple of games. Very different. Cheryl, how's it going? Welcome in. Go Edmonton. I'm regretting choosing the Stars to win this game. Davis, still lots of hockey left to go. Trolley Boy, welcome in. Lots of hockey left to go. You never know what could happen. Oilers with this, putting it down low in the corner for Perry. Perry is not 100%. You know, just seeing how he's controlling himself right now. When he got rocked in that first period, I'm telling you, Corey Perry, something is bothering him because he is not looking Corey Perry-esque, if you will. Oilers have been my favorite since I was 9. I joined the Gretzky fan club. Yeah, Shelly, it was hard not to join the Gretzky fan club back then, back in the day. But this has been an unbelievable hockey game. Welcome to everybody. If you're just coming in and joining us, thank you for being here. My name is Sam, and I'm just a hockey fan. I love my hockey. I don't really care who's playing. Yes, I hate to admit it because they were terrible in the playoffs this year. Well, actually, no, I take that back. They weren't terrible. They redeemed themselves. They forced a Game 7. They lost in overtime. Jonas coming in with that subscribe. I am a Leaf fan. I am also a Florida Panthers fan, and I just love my hockey. We're here calling playoffs. We've been here for the long haul, and we're going to be here until the Stanley Cup is handed out. So we'd love for you to join us along for the ride. We're almost at 300 likes. So if you're just coming in, make sure to crush that thumbs up for us. 775 people kind of hanging out and having some fun. Hit that thumbs up. We should be able to pop those likes up over 300. And of course, hit that subscribe. We're about 25 subs away from our new goal. We had to change goals because you guys have been amazing. Stephanie, not Stephanie, pronounced Stephanie. That's a name. Thank you so much for doing this. It's so hard to find the game online. If you want to pay for it, it's like $179, right? And thank you for the super chat. Much appreciated. $13.99 coming in from Stephanie, not Stephanie. Love your name. And I agree. You know, I was looking earlier on about, I wanted to do more hockey games than what was available in the standard hockey package. But when I looked at the price of the package for the year, I was like, I can't. So maybe, you know, Amazon is taking over Monday night games next year. Maybe Amazon's going to get more involved. Maybe hockey will become more readily available. So thank you very much. Steve Ann? Oh, it's Steve Ann. I'm confused. Stefan? I am butchering it. I apologize. Say Ann. Okay, Steph Ann. Ann. There you go. Holy moly, Steph Ann. Steph Ann. Wow. Whew. Thank you for that. I apologize. Hopefully I got it right. Steph Ann. And we got a penalty coming up. Stefan, thank you. Welcome to my life. I appreciate that. And yeah, I can see that. Oh, that was fun. Spencer, how's it going? Welcome in. This part is programming. Onyx. Oh, goodness. Gotta love hockey, right? Hockey brings us all together. Just don't ask Sam to pronounce names. But again, welcome in. Thank you for everything. Let's get some stick taps going. We appreciate it. Stefan Richer. Oh, okay. I am a huge Stefan Richer fan. Love Stefan Richer. So I get it now. This coming around. Trying to get through. John, I'm glad to hear you're okay. Oilers going to play this one around. Trying to bring this one through after the commercial break. Over the line. McDavid spinning around, getting it to the line. Here's Bouchard. Bouchard to McDavid. McDavid. He's going to spin around yet again. McDavid still spinning around. Back to Bouchard. Bouchard to McDavid. McDavid coming in, putting this one across. Over the line and out. Edmonton's got to chase this one back. It was Matt Duchene who picked up a penalty. 3 penalties so far for the Stars, 1 for the Oilers. You got to figure an Oiler penalty is coming up very soon. Terry, how's it going? Welcome in. This coming all the way down the ice. Oh, boy. Oh, Stefan, thanks for the laughs. Thanks for being a good sport. I appreciate it. Thank you for those super chats. Get those stick taps flowing. For Stefan. Oh, that's so funny. Get those stick taps flowing. That's how we say thank you. We break out the sticks and give a little stick tap. The Oilers driving the net, and this one Ottinger is going to grab it and hang on to it. Unbelievable. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. What a game we have. There it is, 300 likes on the board. Go Stars. My other team is the Leafs, of course. Is Willie okay? Willie as in Willie Nylander? I think he's okay. He should be fine. How do I find the sticks? Ben, you can, it should be if you click the emoji, it should be in there. You can also just copy and paste from somebody else. That's what I usually do. If somebody has an emoji I use it, copy and paste it. Pat, thank you very much. That's exactly what we try and go for. 20 seconds left to go on the power play. 7:25 left to go in the second period. Oilers up over the line. Marky Dew coming in. What's going on? Going to play this one across. Kane back to Ecamm with a blast. Rebound. Trying to swipe this one in front was Kane. And the Stars going to come away with it, playing this down the ice. That's going to do it. Penalty has been killed off by the Stars. 2 shots by the Oilers. Oilers now going to work this one up. 7 minutes to go in period number 2. Dallas would love to get one back. Kane chasing this one in. It's pulled away by Perry. Perry cycling around. Down low to Kane. Stars doing a good job here picking up this puck, trying to work it away. Nice little move there by Sam Steele. Steele flying in. Down around the boards. Going to drop it here, and it's picked up by Cece. Cece playing around. This coming all the way down, and this should be an icing call. And it is. Okay, let's get back to what's really important. Junk food. Oh, that's really funny. I wish I had a junk food redeem. Oh, there's the ice cream redeem. We got our good ice cream redeem. That's probably about as close to junk food as we're going to get. Thank you, BC. That's right. Subscribe, like, and share if you're a hockey fan. Terry coming in on Facebook. Again, thank you for watching along on Facebook. We appreciate it. Here comes Heiskanen. Heiskanen up over the line. Going to put this one in. Coming across again. Sagan trying to feed it through. Shot. That's going to go just wide. Trying to pick this one up. In the corner. Edmonton battling here. Sagan comes away with it. Getting it around Broberg. Far side. It's picked up by Cece. He's going to play this one up. Oilers going to throw this one down in the corner. 7 shots this period for the Oilers. Only 2 shots for the Dallas Stars. Not enough. Here comes Dallas. Going to play this one around in the corner. This one shot came by. Skinner looking around behind the net. Picked up by Edmonton. Here they come. Where are you based right now? I am based in the Toronto area, so out in Ontario. Here come the Oilers, going to move this one ahead, plus the play-by-play on screen. Yeah, that's right. I love this new widget we found. It is awesome, and thank you for hitting that subscribe. Appreciate it. Here comes Nugent Hopkins. He's got 2. Gets it up to McDavid. McDavid driving in. He's cycling around, trying to get this one through. Here's a shot. Ben is there, but he has not been doing real good. Down around, you're in Ottawa. Nice, not too far. Nice little old school rivalry between Toronto and Ottawa. Would love to see that one get fired up again someday. In the corner, picked up. Working through. Oilers with it. They're going to turn it over. Stars now trying to outlet pass this one. Comes to Tanev. Tanev with that bad foot is going to dump it in. And it's turned over right away. Here comes McDavid turning. McDavid's got room. He slides it across for Hyman. And Hyman had his stick lifted at the right move. My goodness. This one coming in, trying to drive through. And here's another outlet pass from Bouchard up to Draisaitl. Draisaitl coming around. Trying to get this one going. Terry coming in from Saskatchewan. Terry, welcome in on Facebook. Just going to be dumped in the corner. Trying to be picked up. Cece doing a nice job watching Steele. Feeding it back to the line with a shot, and that's going to go just wide. In the corner, this one is picked up and sent around. Stars trying to move this puck. 4 minutes to go here in period number 2. 4 minutes to go. Trying to pick this one up. And this is going to come out. If you're just coming in, make sure you're hitting that subscribe for us. Keep the sub train rolling. Dan, what's going on? Welcome in. We'd love for you to come back and hang out with us. Over the line, Nurse stepping in with a nice little hit there. Delandria going down. That's probably the second biggest hit we've seen all night. The first one was Corey Perry getting obliterated down in the corner. 3:29 to go.
So under 3
Time is a ticking.
remaining.
And it is a real good hockey game, especially if you're an Oilers fan. But again, the shots for at this point, the Oilers only have 15 total shots, 7 total shots for the Dallas Stars. Face-offs are even Steven, but look at these block shot numbers. 21 block shots right now for Dallas. 21 block shots. That is spectacular. That's what a lot of teams get in a whole game, let alone just one or in 2 periods of play. That is crazy right now. Absolutely crazy, but we love this hockey game. We love seeing a good, clean hockey game. There's no, at least right now, no shenanigans going on after plays. Guys are, following the rules. We're seeing a couple hooks, a couple holds, that probably should have been called, but they're letting it go on both sides. Again, I'm waiting for the ref to get that arm up. I'm waiting for the Oilers to do something because there's been 2 straight on the Stars here in this period. So they're going to be looking for something. I have to give Edmonton for not letting up. Yeah, they're the Oilers. That's a great point. The Oilers are continuing to press. They are continuing to go, which is great. Dallas, no Wes McCauley. Wes McCauley not officiating in this round of the playoffs, which is probably a good thing for everybody. I'm happy it's 3-0. Worst lead in hockey. Rog, that's right. How many times have we seen a team collapse from that 3-goal lead? It happens way too often. Way too often. All right, they're just coming back from commercial break, getting ready to go. Tim Hardaway Jr. in the skybox for tonight's game, getting the crowd all riled up. Of course, the Dallas Mavericks clinching their way to the championship. A lot of Mavericks in the house tonight, hoping the Stars can come back and make a game of this one. Off the draw, Dallas going to play this one up, tipping it into the Oilers zone. Coming around in the corner.
As the series progresses here, because right now the Oilers
3:16 to go. Here's a blast from Ben. Jamie Benn finally gets a shot off 85 miles an hour. Nice save there by Skinner. This one coming around, trying to bring it out. Janmark doing a nice job. Gets it to center ice. Stars going to bring this one right back in. Stars are pressing now. Here's a shot. Drops right in front of Skinner. Skinner looking for it. Can't get it. Dallas going to try and wrap around. Skinner has to go around. Right to left, left to right. It's there in front. The arm is up. And we got a hold coming up. So Dallas going to go to the power play. Let me put my script away so I don't keep spoiling these plays. We called it. We said the next one was going to go to the Oilers. And that's exactly what happened here. Dallas going to get an opportunity on the power play. Big battle going on in front of the net. Kulak and Stankoven were tied up. And truth be told, you could probably give them each a call. But Kulak is going to get the call for holding, and that's okay. We knew it was coming. 2 minutes on the clock for Dallas. Let's see what they could do on the power play. Off the draw, they have yet to score on the power play in this series. Here's a long shot right in. Skinner going to hold on to that one.
Shot 5 seconds into this second power play.
My Twitter is just SamwelB12 is my Twitter. I think that's what it is. SamwelB12, and you can find me on the Twitter or the X. Really, if you search SamwelB12 on any social media platform, you should be able to find the account. This one going around in the corner. I think we're the only one. Stars trying to set it up, trying to work this one through, down on the side, looking to move this one around. This one coming in front, and a big blast there, and it's knocked down in front. Good play by the Oilers as Pavelski was there and waiting. Coming to the line for Stankoven. He's going to play this across. He's getting into Stankoven, face-off circle, down low in front, trying to go across. Ecamm was sprawled out, and he's going to stack the pads, the shin pads that is, and make the block. Here comes Heiskanen. Heiskanen going to move this one around. Dallas going to carry this one up over the line. They're going to set it up. Robertson with this one, taking a look. Going to feed it to the line, held in. That was very close. Stars cycling. Back to the line for Heiskanen again. 57 seconds in the power play. 1:40 to go in the period. Here's a long shot knocked down in front. Skinner down, trying to cover the bottom, and the puck is going to go just wide. And there's a takedown. Stars wanted another power play. Back to Heiskanen, passing this one across. Here's Robertson. It's in his skates. He's going to pick this one up, getting it back to Heiskanen, to Robertson. Robertson down low, bouncing in front with a shot. Great save by Skinner. Whoa, baby. That was huge. Sasham, how's it going? Welcome in. Dale, welcome in. DW, welcome in. Here they come, flying up over the line. Stars setting it up again. 1 minute to go in the period. 15 seconds in the power play. It's in the corner near side. Jen, how's it going? Welcome in. Good to see you. Here comes Dallas working it up. It's Harley. Harley going to feed it down low. Side of the net. Back over to Harley. To the line. Robertson with a blast. That one's going to deflect into the corner. Power play is over. We're back to 5-on-5. And it's Cece that comes away with the puck. Cece going to play this one to the line, and it's deflected up and out of play. Unbelievable. What a pace to this hockey game. 33.9 seconds left here in period number 2. Oof. Great pressure, great pressure. They were finally able to get a couple of shots on net, and those shots turned into real good scoring opportunities. Skinner is on his game, and he's getting some help from his defense tonight. 25 straight penalty kills now for the Oilers. How about them apples? 25 straight kills. Here's Draisaitl going to flip this one down in the corner. Somebody want to Google real quick what the record is for most penalty kills in a row? 25 has got to be getting close. In the corner, battling away. 10 seconds to go here. This period is going to come to an end. 3, 2, 1. Bam! There goes the horn. Period has come to an end, and we got some pushing and shoving here. Heinz giving the gears to Bouchard. LOB, what's going on? Welcome in. Beverly, welcome in. Road Warriors in the house. So let's go to the intermission. Let's break it all down. All right, here we go. Get our stats up here. Get everything organized. Big period here for the Oilers. I love how it doesn't refresh properly every time. There we go. 3-0. Your goal scorers in this second period. Nugent Hopkins picking up his second of the game. 53 penalty kills by the 99-2000 Washington Capitals. Thank you. 53. Wow, that's a lot. That is a lot. 53 in a row. Holy moly. Theo Sam Eagle, what's going on? Welcome in. 53 is a crazy amount. Let's focus on my name again. That's really funny. All right, 10 shots now for the Dallas Stars. Ooh, 10 shots through 2 periods. That's crazy. 14 shots by the Oilers. That's not a lot either. I mean, that is a very low number of shots. Very low number. The face-offs pretty close. 18-17, so that's not bad. Oilers, so 2 for 3 on the power play. And that has been their turnaround, right? They've struggled. Both teams struggled on the power play. The Oilers were able to crack it twice, and that is the reason why they were able to jump out ahead. And, of course, it was Philip Broberg with the other goal, his first from Henrique and Kane. Great job by Broberg. He's been put in a position to come into the lineup kind of late in this series, and he's been very impressive. He's been doing a real good job for the youngster. So good on you, Broberg. When we take a look at the rest of the stats, 4 giveaways for Dallas, 2 for Edmonton. So nice job. Right after 2 periods, those giveaway numbers are respectable. 5 takeaways to 4, Dallas leading there. But these block shots, I can't get over it. 24 block shots through 2 periods of play. That is absolutely incredible. 24. The Oilers not doing too shabby themselves. 14 blocked shots. Stefan coming in with the 549 super sticker. Thank you very much. Stefan just wants me to keep saying the name, trying to trip me up, but I appreciate it. Thank you so much for the super chats. Much appreciation. Oh, that's so funny. The shots on goals are real low. Yeah, Richard, that's a great point because this has been a lively game. It has been extremely exciting, back and forth, end-to-end action. The game's still really being played from top of the face-off or bottom of the face-off circle to bottom of the face-off circle, right? Really between the blue lines almost. I give them a little bit of grace period inside the top of the lines, but it's been a phenomenal game. And I'm not just saying that because the Oilers are in the lead. I mean, the quality of hockey itself. Forget about the two teams involved. The quality of hockey has been really, really good. Victoria, what's going on? Welcome in. So I'm really impressed with how well they're playing. You know, Sam, it's kind of a boring game. Johnny Carson used to tap dance to entertain the audience. Just saying, I'll tell you what. I'll make you a deal, Mark. What are we at? I'm not on the right screen for this. I gotta open this up. Let me see what we're at. I think we were at 12. Are we at 312 subscribers? Let's see. We'll make a little deal here. This is gonna open. It's gonna take so slow. So 313. We're at 313. I'll tell you what. We're gonna make it a big deal. If we can get up to 350, 22,350, it's a lofty goal. 22,350 by the end of the stream, we'll hit the gritty. We'll hit the gritty on stream to end us off tonight. But we got to get to 22,350. It's a lofty goal. You want some tap dancing. I don't have enough room on the table, but I will hit the gritty to celebrate the end of this stream if we can pick up a lofty goal. I think that's fair. So, you want it? You got to share us out. Encourage your friends, your colleagues. Come on over. Hit that subscribe. But we're going to have an epic third period, so don't hit it for me. Hit it for the game. But my name has been a struggle. I'm sure. I can imagine. The gritty, you know, the dance move, the one that Mitch Marner used to pull out. I almost did it right now. The one that Mitch Marner would pull out all the time. He did it at his wedding. He would do it after he scored the one time. So we'll have some fun. Gary, how's it going from North Battleford, Saskatchewan, Canada? Keep passing, boys. No penalties. That's right, Gary. You got to stay out of the box. You got to keep out of the box. A new car. Stranger has been pushing me for 2 years to give away a new car. Stranger, one day it won't happen. I tell you, if you want to sponsor it, you know, if you want to send me the keys, I'll give them away for you. Worked with a genius. Always pronounced it wrong. Always. Let's see here. All right, so let's get back into this game. You guys are a riot. I'm having so much fun tonight. I hope you're having a good time. This has been absolutely outstanding. So thank you, everybody, for jumping in the conversation and really, really making this community exactly what it is. We appreciate it so much. Do I get a new truck? No, I have a Fubu app. It rarely shows, but it says on it then a day or two later, replays available. Oh, that's so weird. Well, you're very welcome. Very welcome. We're happy to have you along with us. Happy to have everyone along with us. Listen, this is a lot of fun. And I know we got a lot of new viewers joining us, a lot of new people coming in and having a good time tonight who probably don't know too much about myself. Yeah, good night. We'll give anything away. Best thing to do is if you want to sponsor a giveaway like that, shoot me an email, samwelb12yt@gmail.com. Send me an email and we can talk about it offline. If you want to sponsor a giveaway, I'm more than happy to do it, but we'll talk about it. So let me introduce myself a little bit to all of our new viewers who are hanging out. And I feel really low. Did my chair? There we go. It was down a little bit. So strange. I feel like I need to sit on a phone book or something. So let me tell you a little bit about myself, a little bit about the channel, because we have a ton of new people here. And, I think it's the right thing to do. So my name is Sam. We've had this channel really running this is our third hockey season. When we first got involved with doing this, we really started it as a hockey news show, right? We tried to do it Saturday nights, kind of around 10 o'clock after the early game, before the late game. But it was a ton of work, and wasn't really growing the channel. And I said, hey, we need to kind of switch it up a little bit. And so we figured things out. We said, hey, you know what? I love hockey. I'm watching, all the Leaf games. I'm watching all these hockey games anyways. Why don't we start, getting online and doing it? And we started meeting a bunch of great people, and we started kind of spinning. And it was the Heritage Classic game, Toronto and Buffalo, when things just exploded, right? We had a huge stream, and people started finding us, and we've been really growing it from there. Like I said, I absolutely love my Toronto Maple Leafs. Florida Panthers are kind of my home away from home, so they've become my secondary team, if you will. But I just love the game. I love it so much. So that's why I'm happy that we've built this incredible community of people who, whether you can't get the games you want to see because you don't have the channels or the streams available, whether you have kind of come to like our style and you just want to hang out and have some fun. We've had a lot of people join us for different reasons and continue to build. So we do a lot of other things as well. Hockey obviously is our main focus. We will continue doing shows all throughout the summer. We will keep you updated. We try and do a little bit of draft coverage, some free agent coverage. We'll do a weekly hockey show all summer long. So as news and rumors come out, we'll definitely be covering all of the news and rumors. So you'll get that all here. And of course, we'll do a little bit of baseball, probably not too much because the Blue Jays are terrible. Oh, they were on a bit of a winning streak. So we'll cover some other sports. We have the Olympics coming up. We do some hockey card breaks. We go on some adventures where sometimes we'll take the camera and turn it on and share some of our adventures with you. So we have a lot of different content coming up that we'll do, especially over the course of the summer. So that's really just a little bit about me. We like to have fun. We love our sports, and we're glad that we can share it with you. And it's not just about me. This community, this chat, have been absolutely amazing. Christina, thank you for being here. Appreciate that so much. We have so many incredible people here that really everyone comes in, and like you saw, the conversations that we have. Talking about candy, we've done that about music, about retro gaming and retro technology, and there's so much that we talk about here on the channel that it's really just a chance for us all to get together and have some fun in a safe place. So thank you, and I just want to share a little bit about me for some of the new people coming in. Want to see Sam at Wonderland? Yeah, that's right. We usually do a Canada's Wonderland stream. We'll still have that at some point coming up in the summer. Walking around the park, checking out the coasters and whatnot. Go Balance, welcome in. Blue Jays. Oh, yeah. It's a brutal division. They can't catch a break, right? Either the Yankees and Red Sox are super hot. Now it's, Tampa was hot and Baltimore is hot. The Jays just can't catch a break. Plus, they're not really performing. They're pretty brutal right now, for sure. Brian Douglas, Leafs are golfing. They sure are. Leafs are absolutely golfing. But things are going to change in Leafland, and I actually believe it this time. Yoko, how's it going? Blue Jays were on a run because they played Chicago White Sox. Yeah, but didn't they lose? Didn't they lose like 2 of 3 from Chicago not long ago? I'll be honest. Since the playoffs started, I've paid almost no attention to the Blue Jays. I get it through the chat when there's a Jays game on. Usually some folks will come in and drop the score, and usually we all kind of shrug our shoulders and be like, well, we tried. But Jays not really getting it done this year. Not every day we get together and talk from all corners of the world. Ben, that's a great point. And you've seen it today. We have people from the Philippines, people from Ireland, people from across Canada, east to west to north, all over the U.S., just all over the globe. It's absolutely amazing. Stitch, what's going on? My poor White Sox. Yeah, White Sox, it is tough. And it is a very, very long season. Feeling the same way about the Raptors. Yeah, Raptors, I was getting excited. I'm like, man, Raptors are going to have a good year. Maybe we'll be able to do some Raptors. And that kind of ended very quickly as they traded everyone away. Sashim, it absolutely is. It absolutely is. There you go, Vancouver Island. I have to get out to Vancouver at some point. I think it's absolutely gorgeous. Definitely one day would love to kind of do one of those cross Canada tours. It would be so cool. One day, it's on the list. Swedish Rob, hello again. Let's see, Chicago 5, Leafs 2. I remember that game this year. Oh, Peter bringing that up. Dad Golf, what's going on? Bring on that guest from last night again. Who do we have on last night? We didn't have a guest on last night. But we do from time to what? Oh, Jacob, you're right. We did have Jake. Jacob, are you here? Oh, he's not here. He must be down in the man cave. That's right. Jacob making an appearance last night. Susan, how's it going? Welcome in. I will tell him you were asking about him, though. Welcome in, Susan. Let's go Oilers. Oilers, they got a real important job to do here in the third period. We've seen it far too many times where they stop pushing, right? They kind of take their foot off the gas. They start slowing down. That's not going to be a good thing. This Dallas team, again, they made some adjustments after one. They're going to make more adjustments here after two. The Oilers have to keep pushing. They got to keep their foot on the gas to try and really, really turn things around. So we think they can do it. We know they can do it. But Stars fans say, hey, it's going to turn around. Stars called Sam. They need Jacob to body up. Griff, they're calling for the MVP. They want to get him to clear some guys out of the front of the net. Only take 90 seconds. BC, that's a great point, right? Even less than that. You can score a goal in under a second. So there's lots of time. 20 minutes is a long time to score 3 goals. Now, when you look at it, you say, well, it's been 40 minutes and they haven't scored one yet. What makes you think they're going to score 3 in 20? Desperation, drive, determination, hunger, all factors and attributes that will lead to push yourself to another level. This Stars team knows how important this game is. Any team that wins a game 5 that goes up 3-2 has a monumental advantage. 2 opportunities to close out a series. So this Dallas team is going to come out hungry. So that's why the Oilers cannot stop. Let's see. Sam, it's not all about money. I hope. I love channel. That's right, Swedish Rob. 100%. 110%. You're correct. So we love our playoff hockey, and this is going to keep going. I can't wait. Now, what I wanted to talk about at this period, I've completely omitted it. You know, we took a look last night. Our good friends, the Bear Shark and I, our partner channel at the Florida Park Explorers, which, by the way, if you are not following the Florida Park Explorers, you got to check them out. If you love Disney and Universal, not so much the theme parks themselves, but the merch and the snacks. Talk about treats and all the candy we were talking about earlier. They have some of the best treats. Florida Park Explorers are a concierge service and personal shoppers. They can get you the merch you want, the theme park treats you want, and ship it out to you. Touch football, yeah, go ahead. So we were talking late last night after the show. In fact, I think it was like 1 a.m. And we were talking and we said, hey, the NHL released the schedule for the Stanley Cup final. So the schedule was out. So we kind of said, well, let's look at the upcoming events for the remaining 4 teams. So what events are coming to Madison Square Garden? What events are coming to the Amarant Arena and in Dallas and in Edmonton? And what we found is when the Stanley Cups are going on, the Rangers would technically be hosting, but Billy Joel is playing at Madison Square Garden the same day the Rangers would technically be hosting a game if they were to win and host. So we kind of thought that was odd. So could this be a little bit of a leak that the Rangers, playing by the conspiracy theory and the script that's out there, won't be beating the Florida Panthers? Is Billy Joel scheduled to play at Madison Square Garden the day of a home Stanley Cup playoff game? Does that give anything away? Well, who knows? But if you want to have some fun and feed into those conspiracy theories, when you get some time, go pull up the Stanley Cup Finals schedule and go check out the 4 buildings of these final 4 teams and see if you can compare where teams might have room to schedule these games in. So it's kind of fun to do. It was neat to go down that rabbit hole, but it's worth taking a look, and it was a lot of fun. But hey, maybe Billy Joel's going to play during the hockey game if the Rangers win. No. All right. Who's ready for the third period? Me. Let's get this game ready to roll. All right, here we go. 3:14. So that's going to put us, what did I say? I don't even remember what I said now. 350. So that's going to put us 36 subscribers away. So that is your goal, chat. If you can get us 36 subscribers by the end of this game, we're going to hit the gritty to wrap up the stream. So here we go, off the draw. It's going to be, what can Dallas do now? Edmonton right off the draw, going to come in, wrap around attempt, and Ottinger is going to come in and hang on to that one. Mr. Stumble, how's it going? Would you rather build a prime Jagger or a prime McDavid? Oh, prime McDavid. Prime McDavid. Listen, I love Jagger. Jagger is great, but I would take McDavid over just about anybody. Just about. That's right, Dallas. Justin Bieber speaker fire. That was crazy. Off the draw, Bouchard, he's going to throw this towards the net. Ottinger going to steer to side. McDavid putting it across, and another shot. That one goes just wide. Down in the corner, this one is coming around, through, working it around. Edmonton doing a good job there on the forecheck. Lori, hello there. Welcome in. Good to see you. Over to Nugent Hopkins, going to send this one back around. Nugent Hopkins, of course, looking for his third. That's a Motrin. That's probably where I draw the line. The great one would be my number 1. McDavid would be number 2. I don't think I would take McDavid over the great one, but I think that question, hang on a second, here comes McLeod up and over with a shot and a glove save there by Ottinger. I think in order to decide who'd I want to take first, Gretzky or McDavid, I'd have to know what era of hockey this fantasy season would be played in. If Gretzky played in the era today, I don't think he would be as good as he was, because Gretzky needed those enforcers to set the tone, right? If it's back in the day of the enforcers, I 100% take Gretzky. So I think that matters too, which is, you got to understand the environment that you're drafting the player to. Down in the Oilers zone, picked up here by Draisaitl. He's going to play this up the boards. Oilers look to move it ahead, and I love that they're skating. This is a good sign. 2-on-1. Nurse coming in. Heiskanen gets back. He's just going to roll this one in. Back to Heiskanen. Going to play this one ahead. Going to chip this one through. Over the line. Here comes Harley. Big Harley. Can't catch up to it. Nurse going to play this out. Dallas got to backtrack. We're going to watch the clock and see how this one go. I would take McDavid in the 80s. Over the line, Harley going to come up, dump this one down in the corner. Going to work this through. McDavid probably a better skater than Gretzky. Definitely a better skater with the technology and the edge work that he does. But I'd love to compare their shots. Here's coming around, shot right on. In front, Skinner is down. He's back up. The Oilers going to pull this one away, grab the puck in and away from the danger zone. Edmonton, Holloway getting it up to the line. Oilers breaking it in. And it's stolen by the Stars. They're going to play this one out. Here comes the Stars. Duchesne tried to feed it to Dadanoff. Can't get it over. Mary Lemieux, I know, stubbed you as a kid, but come on. Curtis, he's pretty good too, but that's a grudge I will hold. Now that I got your attention, who makes your combined 6 of the Leafs and Oilers defense and goalie? Oh, I'd have to think about that one, Touch. I'd have to think about that one. He was a good skater. I don't know if he was a great skater. This one coming through. Oilers with it. They're holding it in. Brown, nice job. Out of the corner. Walking around. Oilers still holding it in. Oh, there's a little stick takedown. Stars get away with one there. Steele going to pass this one up around the middle. Ooh, Mr. Stumble, that's a good question. I would probably take Matthews. Matthews is a more... Sam Carrick lost a blade in his skate. Those are one of those new pop-out blades, and he has to get helped off by the official to get a new blade put in. Matthews has a more seasoned wrist shot, right? He's been around longer. He's worked out the kinks a little more. Bedard has a phenomenal shot, but he'll need a little bit of work, and it'll improve as time goes on. So that's the problem with these new skate blades that kind of just pop in. When your skate gets hit kind of at the right angle, the blade will pop out, and then you're just on that plastic kind of molding, and you can't stand on it. So he couldn't even push himself over to the bench. Points, what's going on? Welcome in. The Sedin twins. Wow, the great one. Jagger, Dino. As in Dino Cicerelli. Here comes Dallas. Dallas walking out of the corner. A little quick stick by Draisaitl. Putting it back in the corner. Dallas still with it, trying to drive it out. Ben going in here. He's going to take a look. Behind the net. Going to feed this one out in front. Here's another shot by Johnston. That one's picked up by Stankoven. Trying to feed it around. He elects to just roll it into the corner. Ben going to play this one up to Johnston. Johnston coming across. Dallas putting it through the blue ice. And it doesn't go in. Holy moly. Finally, these Oilers get it to the line, but again, not out. Pushing to try and get this one out. And this coming all the way down the line. Best shot right now might be Sharnkovich. Oh, Mark going off the board. This one coming around. Joel, first-time viewer, awesome coverage. Thank you, Joel, and welcome to our channel. Good to have you along for the ride. That's going to be a stoppage in play. They're going to whistle this down. We got a commercial coming up. And again, thank you so much for being here. If you're just coming in and joining us, welcome to the channel. Welcome to the coverage. Make sure you're crushing that thumbs up for us. We are almost at 350 likes. Almost at 350. And hey, we're at 315, so we're on the way. Make sure you crush that subscribe for us as well. All right, they're not actually going to go to commercial. They just slowed it down and looked like they were going to commercial. Dallas is coming alive. They're pushing the pace, that's for sure. Edmonton sitting back a little bit. Ooh, Hossa, most underrated. I don't know if he's the most underrated. Definitely was underrated. I think Kopitar, Anze Kopitar, the Kings, probably a little more underrated than Marian Hossa. Battling in the corner here. This one going to kind of pop out. Lindell couldn't catch up to it. And the Oilers just going to play this one in. Dallas back to pick this one up. Here comes Tanev. Big Tanev going to carry this one ahead. Playing it up. Dumped in the corner by Sagan. Stars trying to get in here. The forecheck is coming. Sagan with it. Sagan going to come back to the line. Suter, he's going to throw it. That goes just wide. It hit the side of the net, I think, and went back into the corner. Oilers going to move it up. Here comes Edmonton. Holloway. He's coming. He's going to take a sharp angle shot and a nice save by Ottinger. 88.8 miles an hour going back in time, singing the power of love. Holloway just ripping that shot. Back to the Future reference. Everybody knows Power of Love. Great tune. Heather, what's going on? I think it's the one in Northern Saskatchewan, number 2.
Understanding what the situation reads, and he just puts it into the bread.
Welcome in, Heather, watching on Facebook. Thank you for tuning in.
Trying to get something offensive out of it.
So a little meeting of the minds here at the bottom of the face-off circle. Now it's going to break up. Henrique coming in to take this draw. Peter Forsberg, yeah, he was so good. You said it will end around 11:30 with no overtimes. Give or take, this game has actually been really fast, so I don't know if it's going to go that late. This has been a very, very quick game. Over the line, Sakic, Forsberg. Yeah, Chris, one of the best duos. Bure was spectacular, too. Over the line, Stars. Marchment across to Duchesne. Great save by Skinner. Skinner pulling up and was huge. This is going to be played up and all the way down the ice. Dallas racing back to get it. 14.5 to go. Stars seem to be dominating. They really are, Rog. They really are. They're doing a good job. Only able to pick up 4 shots, though, so far in this period. This is going to be worked its way. Nurse back to pick it up. He's going to come across. Oilers bringing it right back. Perry, he's going to flip it to Draisaitl. Draisaitl fanned on the shot. Stars going to turn and bring this one across. Long pass up ice. Here comes Robertson. Robertson tried to flip it in around Nurse, but it actually hit Nurse, and then Nurse tries to pass it up and deflects out of play. Marinosa, probably the most underrated player for the Hawks. Playoff run. Yeah, I would give you that, Rob. I would give you that. Now they're going to go to commercial break. Holy moly. Welcome in if you're just joining us for the third period. Thank you for being here. This has been a lot of fun. A great pace, a really good hockey game, of course. Stuart Skinner has played well, but the Oilers' defense has really shut down this Stars team. The Stars have not been able to muster a lot of shots on net. They found a way. And this is something, the Oilers have been building upon, and they just keep driving home their strategy. And they're playing great right now. So really, really great. And they're going to keep it up, right? What we were all afraid of, the Oiler fans were all afraid that they would stop pressing, that they would sit back and play kind of a defensive style in this third period. And they're not doing that, which is probably why they're still keeping Dallas at bay. Thank you so much, Joel, for hitting that subscribe. Much appreciated. Welcome to the channel. Glad to have you along with us. Make sure you are hitting that subscribe. Tino Cicerelli does some announcing. Does he really? Oh, I didn't know that. Banking. He was so annoying. He would drive me nuts. I mean, he was the player that everybody needed on their team. He would go in front of the net. He'd bang things around. He would really kind of mess around. He did really, really good things. Tino Cicerelli was just one of those. You annoyed him, or he annoyed you so much when he was not on your team. But if he was on your team, he was awesome. Welcome in, everyone. Thank you so much for being here. Welcome all of our new viewers and new subscribers. Oh, boy, I'm pumped up. I am fired up. They're just getting ready to come back from commercial break, and then we're going to go. Time is starting to tick faster and faster. 13:47 to go here in this period. Gord, how's it going? Welcome in. Main intersection of where I grew up is Morningside Avenue, Guildwood Parkway, Gabby Trail. Oh, Gord, not something I'm willing to put out there. But I was in the Toronto area, nowhere near. I don't even know where those are. Here's a quick shot. That one gets picked up. Oilers Draisaitl looking to move it across. Dangle's Mighty Roar coming in with the $5. Sam, you got me researching. So there's some guy going on tour June 13th at American Airlines Center, which would be Game 3. Looks like Oilers versus Panthers. Steve Dangle's Mighty Roar is going down the rabbit hole. Isn't it fun, though? Isn't it fun to do that? And you start looking and you're like, hey, could these events possibly be moved? Could they, if there's an event before and after, could they get it set up in time? Thank you very much, Steve Dangle's Mighty Roar, and good luck going down the rabbit hole. It's fun. This one coming around all the way down. Oilers trying to chase forward. Ben coming in here. Ben's going to kind of take a dive, get knocked down. Kind of tripped over Ecamm's skates. In the corner, Bouchard trying to take it away. Ben putting it down again. Ecamm up to Bouchard. Bouchard, he's going to look to play this. We're under 13 to go now. Under 13. This is going to be chipped into the corner. Ecamm going in here heavy. He's going to take a little bump. Picked up. Here comes McDavid. McDavid with speed. Down the near side. Off the boards. Trying to get around. Can't get around Lindell. Tanev going to rip it around far side. Stars going to move this one ahead. Here come the Stars. Johnston, he's trying to dance around. He takes a shot. That one hits the side of the net. CC on his man. Stars going to rotate back to the point. They're going to look coming across. Nice pass. Lindell with a shot. And a great block shot here by the Oilers. And it's Hyman now going to flip this one up and down the ice. Dallas keeps coming in waves. They keep bringing it, but the Oilers are finding different avenues to steal this puck and get it going. Skinner, he's going to get involved now behind the play. He's going to rip this one along the boards. Dallas holding the line. Skinner now going to stop it again. Going to push this one here. A little slow on the communication. Yamark trying to get this one to the line. He can't. Finally, the Oilers flip this one out. McTavish and Ryan Smith. Ooh, two good picks, Sasham. Here's Brown with a shot. A little weak shot, but he gets a shot on nonetheless. 11.5 minutes to go now. 3-0 Edmonton. Here comes Kulak, going to bring this one back. Oilers going to move it ahead off the red line, dumping this one in, down and around in the corner. Stars waiting. Now they're going to play this ahead. Here comes Dallas. Harley going to make this pass. Dallas breaking in, trying to get low, but Bouchard is going to knock it to the line. Harley going to keep this one down. Nurse going down in the corner. Oilers rotating their D. Heinz in front, and the Oilers going to get it to the line. Not out again. Held in. Stars in the slot with a one-timer. Great save by Skinner. Sam Steele just ripping that one. Or was that? Yeah, it is Steele. It's hard to tell between 18 and 16. Their numbers are so similar. This one is picked up. Here comes Holloway. Holloway up over the line. Oilers bring it in. Cross ice for Draisaitl. Draisaitl taking this one down in the corner. Back to the line. Bouchard sending it towards the net. I think Kane got a piece of it, but again, Ottinger is going to grab it and stop it and hang on to it to slow this one right down. Holy mackerel. Again, end-to-end playing. Stars, for the first time in this hockey game, have taken the lead in shots for an individual period. 6 shots for Dallas, 5 shots for Edmonton. Face-offs are still 50-50. Pretty darn equal. Block shots now 25 for Dallas, 20 for Edmonton. And here's a draw for the Stars. Stars going to carry this one down, flipping it into the corner. Broberg going back after it. Sagan going to take him into the boards. Battles all along the boards. Broberg going to be hit again by Sagan. Stars going to pick up this puck. Cece going to set a pick there. Ooh, that was very dangerous. You got to watch what you're doing. You don't want to get called now. This is going to come in the corner. Oilers trying to pick this one up. They're going to move this one around. Chris, they certainly are. Here's McLeod putting it across. And what was that back pass? Trying to feed Draisaitl, who was way behind the play. Bad move there by Corey Perry. Lindell going to move this one ahead to Duchesne. Duchesne on the move. He's going to come up. Under 10 minutes to go now. Here comes Hyman. Hyman over the line. He's just going to carry this one down in the corner. Love the sun. Welcome in. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. Digging this one through in the corner, trying to play this one around.
It does come loose, and Dallas will look ahead for Harley. Red line and in. Ben Johnson.
Still digging in the corner. Here come the Stars trying to play it in front. Nice job there by Bouchard to knock it down. Bouchard has been one of the best players on the ice for the Oilers the last couple of games. Here comes Hyman. Hyman bringing this one around. He's going to stop and drive towards the net. Hyman in front. Ottinger is down. And Harley's going to come away with this puck. McDavid was there as well. I'd love to see Nugent Hopkins pick up that hat trick. Puck possession time is almost equal now. 24:57 for the Stars, 24:51 for the Oilers. So this coming all the way down the ice. That's going to be an icing call. So with 8:49 to go here in the third, we're going to get a face-off down in the Oilers' side of the ice as the Stars desperately trying to call back, trying to make this happen. Yeah, Terry, it has been awesome. It has been really, really good. Really exciting. Neil, that's right. McTavish, the last player to play without a helmet. Seems like just yesterday. No, it doesn't. That was a long time ago. It's coming around. McDavid walking out of the corner. He's got speed. He's going to block some slashes. He's going to drive in, and it's the last one that gets them. Dallas going to intercept. They're going to knock this one out. Kulak going to bring this back to the Oilers zone. Going to play it up, and that's going to be tipped in here by Connor Brown. Down in the corner, Oilers going to cut it off. They're looking to try and hold it up in the Stars zone as long as they can, and they're doing a really good job. They kick it out in front. Ottinger is going to play it back. Edmonton sliding it around in the corner again here on the near side. Working it in the skates. Kane goes down. Oilers now. Brown going to send it around to the line. Here's Nurse. He fans on the shot, regroups, now sends it in. This going around again for Kane. Kane going to take a bump there by Marchment. The Oilers holding it in again. Here comes Kane with a wrister and a glove save by Ottinger. Unbelievable. Great play there. Coming back and forth. I mean, that is what we absolutely love to see. They're going to a commercial break. What a great game. If you're just coming in, welcome to the show. Thanks for being here. Can we hit it? We're on our way to 400 likes. If you haven't hit a thumbs up yet, make sure you hit that thumbs up for us. Matt's not happy with Dallas. Matt says, come on, Dallas, do better. Got to get this one going. Now, as well, if you're just coming in and joining us, thank you for being here. Make sure to hit that subscribe as well. We are about 27 subscribers away from the chat challenge. Chat wanted to get me up and doing the gritty for the end of the screen. We got a little dance off, bro. Little dance off challenge. Will Sam have to bust a move at the end of this stream? 27 subs away. It's not looking so good. I might get away. I might come away scot-free. 26 to go. I'm not concerned. Floyd hitting that subscribe. Thank you so much. Seth, welcome in. Calgary Oilers. That's crazy. BC, there's a couple reasons behind it. There's a few reasons behind it, but we just ask not to. One, if people are using auto readers to read the chat, it kind of messes it up. It also messes up some of the things I have going on my side. And as well, if the mods, it's a way for the mods to grab my attention very quickly. So there's a number of reasons not to do it. So we just prefer it. All right. Well, sorry then, Jason, but yeah, we ask not to use it, please. Is Tanev much of a loss when out of the lineup? He is, Don. Tanev he's a really good player. He's a solid player, but he's banged up right now. He's really banged up right now. I didn't know that I heard it. Thank you, BC. I appreciate that. This one coming in the line. We are back after commercial break. Play is in motion. 7:45 to go. Harley trying to hold this one in at the line. Trying to get this one going. Christina, thank you very much. I appreciate that. Alex, welcome in. This coming over the line. McLeod, he's bringing this one in. McLeod doing a good job eating up some time. Going to send it around the net. Dallas picking it up. They're going to look. Oilers doing a nice job on the forecheck. I love that they're not sticking back. They're continuing to come forward and play. They're rolling their lines. Oilers are doing the little things and doing it well right now. This one coming back over the line. This is a play ahead. Down in the corner. Ecamm going back. He's going to send it around. Bouchard isn't going to get it, but the Oiler forward is, and he's going to flip this one out and down the ice. Racing back to pick this one up is Dallas. Tanev, he's going to drop it off there. Now Dallas going to try and work it up. Nice job by Bouchard to pinch up and try and hold that one in. This coming around, Skinner kind of bobbled it behind the net. That came dangerously close to the front. Time continuing to tick away here. Here comes the Stars. They're going to pick it up. Stars with a chance coming in the high slot to Duchesne. He comes across for the tip. Skinner is there. 6.5 minutes to go now. 6.5 minutes to go. This coming back around. Dallas, little dipsy-do they're stuck at the sideboards. McDavid doing a nice job tying it up. This come through. We are 22 subs away now. This is going to roll in on Ottinger. Now I'm starting to get a little worried. When it was in the 30s, I wasn't so worried. 22 subs away from making Sam have to pull out a dance at the end of this stream. You guys really trying to embarrass me. When did the Stars start thinking about the extra attacker? That's a good question. You'd think they're going to have to do something early to try and get one. The Oilers are just playing really good hockey right now tonight. 6:11 to go. Off the draw, we see what's about to happen. Here's a shot right on. Stars going to pick this one up. They're going to play this one out. No, Raymond, don't do that. We want it to be legit. Here comes Ben. Ben over the line. Dropping this one off. Coming across. It's right in front. It's in the feet. Stankoven, he's going to pick it up. Back to the line. Here's a shot with a deflection, and they score. So there it is, one on the board. I believe as this song goes, we could be getting a hockey game. We could be getting a hockey game. A nice shot from the point and an awkward tip there by Johnston. Johnston, he turned his stick upside down like this. So instead of holding it like this, he kind of turned the blade over and chopped down to tip it. So an unorthodox tip there by Johnson, and that puts it in his 10th of the playoffs from Harley and Stankoven. Wow. Sasham, hit that refresh if you're frozen. Hit the refresh button. Unbelievable. This is hockey. All right, here they come. Oilers back down. Oilers, there's a little bit of a gnarly hit on Draisaitl. That's going to go around again. Thank you for hitting those subscribes. Welcome in. Down around behind the net. Marchment going to play this one ahead. Trying to get this one around in front. Oilers going to intercept. They're going to play this. Stars going to tip this one through. We are under 5 minutes to go. Under 5 minutes to go. Nail-biting territory. This one going to be played down around. I wonder if we should remove... Should we remove this this little AI widget since it seems to be a little ahead? Should we make that adjustment so we don't get it spoiled for us? This coming over the line, trying to turn this back around. This coming around, Dallas, another point shot. Whoa. Sam's doing all kinds of things he shouldn't be doing here. Now this one is coming around and through. There we go. We're gonna remove the little AI widget so it doesn't spoil it for us. Down in the corner, 3:50 to go. 3:50 to go. Digging this one around, trying to get through. Uh-oh, now I'm getting nervous. Here's Harley with a nifty move, putting it back 20 subscribers away. Down in front, Sagan with a shot, big shot block. The Oilers going to come back and pick this up. If you're just coming in, welcome to the show. And the Oilers going to chip this one out. And here they come down the ice. Edmonton's going to put it down, 3:30 to go. If you're just coming in, hit that like, but hit that subscribe. We are 20 subs away from our goal here tonight. Our secondary goal. Up over the line, Duchesne going to drop this one off. Shot right on. Skinner with a great save. This coming out again. 3:10 to go. Edmonton trying to chip it through. Stankoven gets taken down. Stars going to start to move it up. Waiting for Ottinger to leave the net. Tanev going to bring this one ahead. He's going to put it one down deep. Under 3 to go. Skinner going to play this one around. Taylor, how's it going? Welcome in. And the Oilers going to steal. They're going to get it out. It's a 2-on-1 for Edmonton. Here comes Hyman trying to feed it across, and he cannot do it. This is going to be in the corner. Edmonton's eating up some valuable time right now. Battling in the corner. It comes right out in front of Ottinger. This one coming back around. Stankoven playing this ahead for Duchesne. That's going to miss everyone. This is going to be an icing call. And as Ottinger left the net, he's going to have to come back in. Steve, thank you for hitting that subscribe. So some good playing here. The Oilers defensively doing a stellar job. Shots are now 9 for the Stars, 11 for the Oilers. So the Oilers have taken back that lead. 15 subscribers away. Now I'm getting real nervous. You guys might have me. Aloso, how's it going? Welcome in. Off the draw, Oilers going to win it back. They're going to play this one up in the corner. Trying to come around, Stars trying to get control. 2:20 to go. They need 2. Oilers doing a good job. Nugent Hopkins throwing it right on. McDavid going in the corner. Oh boy. Oh my gosh. 11 subs away. Back to the line. Ecamm going to chip this one in. Oh man, you guys are making me sweat. 9 subs away. 2 minutes to go. This is going to be close. Down in the corner, there's a hit. Oh, no more whistles. No more whistles. Uh-oh, 6 subs away. 5. No. Oh my gosh. Hurry up, run the clock. Run the clock. No, run the clock. No. Oh, you were too much. Ken coming in hitting that subscribes. Thank you all for hitting it. Mike, what's going on? Welcome in. Oh no, 2. Oh my gosh, we got 2 minutes to go. It's an empty net for the Dallas Stars. Will they, or will the Oilers hang on to it? No! 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 All right, well, if it's going to go, keep them rolling. Beverly coming in with the $10 dancing lemon. Thank you, Beverly. The dancing lemon head. Oh, that's funny. What does Sam and the dancing lemon head have in common? It's not the dancing. It's lemon shaped.
Let's go.
Thank you all so much for hitting that subscribe. Thank you for crushing those subscribes. Let's see how this one finishes out, shall we?
Let's go.
Off the draw. 1:58 to go. This is going to be one back to the line. Dallas going to hold it in. 6-on-5 situation. Dagan going to roll this one around back to Heiskanen. Oh, Heiskanen bobbles it. It comes out over the line. Stars got to regroup. 1:40 to go now. 1:40 to go. Here comes Dallas. Keep them rolling. Keep that sub train going. Dumping it down in the corner. Here they come. In there after it. Playing it around. Jamie Benn. He's going to cycle it around. Sagan in the corner. He's taking a look. Getting it back to the line. They hold it in. Robertson just barely. Somebody's got to shoot. They're passing it too much. Nobody's shooting the puck. 1:15 to go. Dallas still doesn't have a shot in these last couple minutes. Over to Robertson. Robertson, here's a shot. That one gets knocked down. Doesn't get through to the goaltender. Back to the line in the corner. This one is getting played through. Coming right out in front for Ben, has it knocked away. 1 minute to go. 1 minute to go. Woo! They're digging. They're still digging. They're going crazy. Back to the line. A one-timer, and that one's going to go just wide. This coming back around. Ben bouncing it back. Waiting. Ben shoots. Side of the net. They shoot. They hit the post. Robertson off the outside of the post. 35 seconds to go. The Oilers keeping them around the perimeter. Dallas can't get through to the middle. Here's a pass to Ben, and he bobbles it. This going in the corner. This one is going to come out and all the way down the ice. Not enough for icing. 20 seconds to go. Robertson in over the line. He's going to flip this one in. Oilers going to dump this around. And they steal. It's going to come out. Janmark's going to take a shot for the net. And he misses. 8 seconds. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. This game is over. The Oilers are going to pull out the victory. Edmonton takes the win. 5-3. 5-3. What am I talking about? 3-1. I was getting so excited. 3-1. But hey, you guys did it. I promised. I got to move the chair out of the way. Hang on. You guys showed me up. I wasn't expecting it. I wasn't expecting it at all. You guys made it happen. So let's put this back up. Hang on one moment. We'll go over all the stats in a minute. So here we go. Let's get a little gritty action going on. There we go. There we go. You guys are too much. I didn't think it was going to happen. You made it happen. You made me bust a move. Now we'll have to delete this forever and ever and ever. Thank you all so much. What a fun evening. This has been an absolute blast. Let's forget that just happened. That never took place. We will never speak of this again. But let's go through the goal scorers for tonight's game. All right, 3-1 is the final. Nugent Hopkins, his first of 2 from the power play from Bouchard and McDavid. Ryan Nugent Hopkins, his second of the game, 6 of the playoffs on the power play as well from Draisaitl and Bouchard. Broberg, he picks up his first from Henrique and Kane. And in the third period, just to make it a little interesting, Wyatt Johnston picks up his 10th from Harley and Stankoven. There you go. Thank you all for hitting that subscribe. Thank you, everyone, for what a fun evening. This was absolutely incredible. Your total stats from this game, 26 shots for the Oilers, 20 for the Stars. It breaks down as follows. The first period, 8-4, Oilers with the advantage. Second period, 7-6, Oilers with the advantage. And in the third period, 11-10, Oilers with that advantage. Face-offs were super close, 51% to 49%. Real close in the face-offs. Oilers go 2 for 3 on the power play. Dallas, again, 0 for 2. They cannot score on the power play. We talked at the beginning how you got to man up, how you got to pop the power play, and the Oilers did it. And that is why, one of the keys to why they won this hockey game. 21 hits for the Stars, 16 for the Oilers. Not a very physical game, but just enough. 25 block shots for Dallas, 26 for the Oilers. Both these teams did an unbelievable job in terms of blocking shots. 8 giveaways for Dallas, 4 for the Oilers. Not great in terms of giveaway numbers for the Stars, but not horrible at all. So those are the stats in this hockey game. Really what it came down to, really what drove this, is the Oilers did not stop putting pressure. The first period was super close, right? Both teams had opportunities. Both teams had chances. Yes, the Oilers got that power play goal, but it was close. In the second period, Dallas started to fade a little bit with Ron McLean and with Sam the Can. Thank you very much. You guys are so funny. Listen, if you're bowing out, have a great night. Thanks for being here. We appreciate it. Appreciate everybody. This, again, was a lot of fun, and it's because this chat, this community is rock stars. You guys are absolutely awesome. Oilers continue to put their foot on the gas. They put pressure. They weathered the storm that Dallas continued to bring, and they kept fighting. And that is one of the reasons why the Oilers were able to hang on and win this game. We saw it in the past when Edmonton kind of had the lead and they sat back. Boy, oh boy, things started to come down and take them out. And they'd lost a couple games throughout the whole playoffs by doing that. Especially it happened against Vancouver. When you're up, you can't just sit back. You got to continue to play. You got to continue to drive. And they did that, and they were able to pull it out. This series has been a very close series. Game 1 was 3-2. Game 2 was 3-1. Game 3 was 5-3, then 5-2 in Game 4. And again, another 3-1 victory. So all the games really close. 1 or 2 goals, with the exception of that Game 4 was 3-goal difference. So really close. So love to have it. Thank you to all of our mods doing an absolutely amazing job. You guys crush it every night, and you are the best. I know I've been putting you to task, giving you lots of work to do, but we appreciate it. So thank you to all of our mods. They are the best. To all of our gifters tonight, Richard for the gifted memberships and the super chats, Stefan, not Stephanie, not everything else that I called him tonight, but Stefan, I already called it wrong there. Stefan, thank you so much for the super chats as well. Steve Dangle's Mighty Roar, thank you so much. Beverly, thank you to all of our channel members. Thank you for supporting us the way that you do. To everybody who came in towards the end and found us and hit that like button, hit that subscribe, and joined us for an amazing finish, thank you. You don't have to unsubscribe now because the dancing is done. We got lots more fun to come, so we want you to hang out with us a whole lot more over the coming days and weeks until the Stanley Cup is handed out. For all of us here at the Samwelb 12 Experience, until next time, my friends, have a great evening. Stay safe. Go hockey, go. Just bring it. Can't wait for more. The next game, Game 6, is going to go Sunday. I'm pretty sure it's Sunday for these two teams. So that is going to be a lot of fun. We'll see you then. Take care, everybody. Good night. And a huge thank you to everybody. Can't say anything more. You guys are awesome. Good night, Charlie. Later, Raymond, Joel. See ya. Good night, Ben, Guy, Paulie, Chris. Thank you all so much for really, really just making this an amazing night. That's all I can say. Okay, I'm really going now. Good night, everybody.